Does that work now? Okay. All right, so that one's working. Joseph, why you... I see you. You was in Scotland? Nice. Nice, random. How was it? The shorts is not going, though. That is weird. What do you mean, finally? I'm still early. What do you mean, finally? I'm early. The stream starts at 9. But there is, like, technical difficulties, though. I don't know why the vertical feed is not working. Don't launch yet. I'm not ready yet. Bro. The vertical feed's not working. And I don't know why. Not sure why. Let me try this again. Yeah, it just says no data. Okay, yeah, it says excellent connection, and then, no data. That's weird. Yeah, that one just... It says excellent connection, but, like, nothing. It's just a black screen on that end. Huh. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, wait, no! I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. I see data. Hold on, let me check on my... Hold up. Okay, yep, it's working now. That was weird. I didn't even change any of those settings, and then it's like, okay. We're just gonna reset all your... We're just gonna reset all of your stream keys. And I'm like, that's kind of rude. So, that's lovely. That is lovely. Either way, we're still early. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? It's fine Tuesday morning. We are back, yes, back with another Pokemon shiny hunting live stream. Today, we are gonna shiny hunt for shiny Alpha Gallade. This is a series where I trying to shiny hunt. I'm late. I am just not even gonna respond. This is a series where I shiny hunt Pokemon that can Mega Evolve in the lead up to Pokemon Legends ZA, where we trying to shiny hunt some Mega Pokemons, and today we're trying to shiny hunt Alpha Gallade. I am along. Pause on that. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten a space-time distortion while I was waiting here, not gonna lie. This is the same scene where I ended up. You've been up since 6:45? For me? Oh, thank you. But Joseph, you do know when the stream start, right? You know when you click on the stream, there's like a clock. It says there's a time that actually converts your local time. It says when the stream starts. And for me, the stream starts at 9 a.m. Eastern time, so I'm technically 3 minutes early. Right now. We're 3 minutes early. So I appreciate you being early, right? But just know that the stream starts at 9. Right. Yeah. Just for your information, like the YouTube converts it for you. He converts it for you. I am the same thing. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of low-key want to have a space-time distortion pop up. Imagine we go over here and it's just a shiny alpha Gardevoir. That'd be hilarious. It's not. You're also EST, so you should know when it starts. Crazy. Alright. In order to get to shiny alpha Gallade, or just alpha Gallade, right? We gotta hunt it in Snow Point Temple. But the walk to Snow Point Temple is kind of annoying, which is why we gotta do this bravery trick where we just like ascend upward using bravery, but since bravery doesn't really have a going up button, we gotta like spam the intro and outro animations so we can just like spam our way through the animations to just cycle upward, right? I'm old. Crazy. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Ba-dum-ba. So the trick here is to pretty much just spam the ever-living heck. I'm mold. No, you mold. You mold. Alright. So I actually did this trick last night to practice, and I finally got it working. I did try to do this the other stream, but I just didn't know the technique. The technique is that you want to like dive and then double tap the bravery button, not single tap. You want to double tap it. So let's do this. Can't really talk while doing this. Oh yeah, I'm doing this even better than last time. Oh my god, that other bravery scared me. That was pretty flawless, besides the last part right there. What I did last time was that I didn't know you have to double tap it. I thought it was just like, I thought you have to like time the spawn and despawn of the bravery differently, but no, you gotta do it back and forth. You gotta do it immediately. So you just, the combination is just Y and double tap the plus button. You're sold. You're sold. My soul? Are you talking about my soul? Alright, so what I'm gonna do right here is that I'm gonna save right at the start, right at the front of the door, so we can do our checkpoint. And since the spawns of the temple are determined as soon as you enter the door, and not when you enter Snow Point Temple, that means that we can like save in front of the door and just completely get new spawns each time we enter the door when we open and close the game. So this is just how we are on a shiny hunt it. I wonder how long it's gonna take before we find a Gallade. I kinda wanna time myself. Alright. That's our first reset done. You will clip me any channel. Thank you. I love being clipped. Watch this clip. It's a short. What the hell? The hell's this? He's old. He's mold. What is this? Yo, he's bold and brash. Gold? Not me yet. Was this all a Dutchman reference? I feel like that's a spoiler. I feel like that's a spoiler. Crazy. I'm bold and brash. Bold and brash. Yo, over the weekend, I was playing the Dragon Drive open beta. That game is hilarious. It is so... I'm vibing with the game, not gonna lie. The problem is that the controls are very intense, right? Like you gotta learn those motion and mouse controls immediately. You saw me online. Got easy. So like I actually like low-key enjoyed that Dragon Drive demo. Dingleberry on TikTok. Are you gay? What to tell you? Are yous? Are yous? I don't know. Are yous? Guess your 2 shiny legendaries. Xerneas and Suicune. The blue boys or gals. Oh, you got Wu-Chen? Nice. How do you get 2 Wu-Chens? Does someone trade their shiny Wu-Chen? Huh? How do you get 2 Wu-Chen? Oh, maybe the profile thing. I should probably... Yo, imagine trying to... Yeah, 2 more accounts. Yeah. I wonder if you like start a new save right now, right? In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I know you get like the mystery gift and all that like later on, like maybe like, within the first hour or 2 of the game. Imagine you just starting your journey with Shiny Wu-Chen. That's hilarious. Not the accounts. What do you mean? Like Pokemon Home? Does someone trade it? If someone traded away their shiny Wu-Chen, that's certainly a choice. Oh yeah, wait, guys. Actually, I found I made something cool. Want to see something cool? Yo, want to see something cool? But Day from Scarlet? What are you talking about? Bidet, like toilet? Like someone... I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I know what you're talking about, mate. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I should probably post the streams out. Oh my god, I just realized, why does Blue Sky and Threads have like their buttons for posting on the opposite sides of each other? One's on the top right, and one, not really complete opposite, but bottom right. If you become Scarlet, you get for free for no reasons. What? I mean, wait, how did you get the shiny Wu-Chen? Because the only legit way to get it is through mystery gift. They will give you for free, but how do you get? You said wait. Did you get in a different way? Because if you got it from the raid, and that's a hacked Pokemon. Because there are some losers hosting hacked raids, pretending to be the shiny Wu-Chen raid, and if you're able to catch it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's yeah, that's the official way. Yeah, I made some shorts on that. Yeah. If you have Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, it doesn't matter what game. Right now until September 30th, you go to Mystery Gift, you will get shiny Wu-Chen, because that's the reward for everyone beating it 1 million times. Yeah, it's a distribution event right now. I thought you got it through other means, because you're like implying that like, oh, you got 2, but 1 was different. But no, that's the legit way. Yeah, it was the reward for the raids. Yeah. Each version gets one legendary. Yeah. Exactly. Regardless if you're in Scarlet and Violet, yeah. It will be funny though if let's say you're doing a new game right now, a new playthrough, and once you unlock the mystery gift feature, you just get Wu-Chen, right? I I don't think you'll be able to put it on your team because I'm pretty sure it's a high level guy. And I don't think traded Pokemon will obey you. Or gifted Pokemon will obey you if you don't have like certain metrics unlocked, right? Pretty sure that's still a thing, right? Alright. So since we're static shiny hunting a alpha Gallade, what are the odds of it being shiny? Let's check it right now. Shiny odds. I feel like this is gonna be a low odds Pokemon. I want a guess in the thousands, in the 1000s. Let's see. So I know I have research level 10 and shiny charm. Okay, so reaches level 10 and shiny charm. It will mean I have 5 rolls, meaning my odds to find a shiny alpha Gallade is 1 out of 819. But if I had it perfect, it would be 1 out of 585. Wow. Honestly, it might just be worth getting reaches level perfect on this. You got 6 Pokemon accounts, bro? I only really use 1. You have a Gallade? Well, I'm surprised the nickname sensors doesn't like trigger that, because usually Pokemon in-game sensors or like the blacklists are pretty like expensive, you know? Right? Bro, I saw a blue head Gallade for a second and I thought I saw something cool, bro. I thought I saw something cool. Oh yeah, you want to see something cool? Specifically random, because I don't think it works on YouTube yet. I think it might work. Damn, that do be... I'm surprised the Pokemon sensors are let that through. Want to see something cool? So I did a thing yesterday. As you can see, I made the chat box bigger, so more chat can fit on screen, right? But that's not the only thing. Oh, symbols, that would do it, yeah. That would do it. But I also did another thing. I did a thing where I can now call a person out. And we're gonna do like, we're just gonna do an example, random. I can pop up your message on screen. Okay, I gotta like, it's not completely fixed. It's not completely working because I can see your name is going off screen. But I can pop up a message, right? Yeah, let's try Joseph real quick. And then I can like respond to a message and then like hide it later. And then like Joseph, let's try you. Oh, didn't work. Okay, yeah, it does not work for YouTube, it seems. Does not work for YouTube, unfortunately. I think how it goes is that it like tries to hook into an image, and since I don't really have that thing working, it probably just doesn't work for YouTube. How I have it working is it tries to like grab a message from chat. It'll try to grab the username, like text string, and it'll try to grab the image associated with like the user, right? But I think the image field specifically is only grabbing the Twitch side, right? It won't understand a YouTube user's channel image profile picture, right? So that's probably why it's not working on the YouTube end. Because I was demoing it out yesterday and I got it working for like the YouTube side, but I guess today it's just like doesn't feel like it. It just doesn't feel like working. Crazy. Oh, you made me a Krabby Patty? Yo, a Krabby Patty's. But I don't know the Krabby Patty's secret formula. How am I supposed to do it if I don't know the Krabby Patty's secret formula? Right? Cat, how you doing? Oh, by the way, Twitch side. I think YouTube side should work as well. But if you use Better TTV, the extension for Better TTV, should able to have more extensions and all that. Get level 10. Joseph, I don't know how I can say this in the kindest way possible. If I have Arceus, everyone's already level 10. I don't know what else to say this. If I have Arceus, everyone's already reached this level 10. I have 400 hours in this game. The only reason everyone's not perfect is because I'm lazy. You Squidward. Help get me, grab your secret formula. Crab, I got your secret formula. Oh, bro, that guy looked blue for a second, man. What the hell? We got 10 resets in. The clown emoji. I love the clown emoji. But yeah, if y'all use the Better TTV extension, you'll have more emotes to choose from. I added a lot new ones. And if you just... Technically, you don't need the extension, right? Yeah, I know level 10s for Shiny Charm. Oh, you meant perfect. I could. I'm just really lazy. I'm really lazy. Imagine I accidentally save, like during the middle of like the hunt, and it just ruins my life. I just save in the temple for no reason, and it's just like, oh well, now you're over. Now you're done. By the way, now that I remembered, Pokemon World Championships, it's starting Friday, right? Legends EA will be there. There will be a playable demo. Unfortunately, I'm not going to Anaheim, right? It's like the opposite side of the country, right? But there is a demo there, confirmed. So I wouldn't be shocked if we get like a good trailer coming out. Maybe opening ceremony Friday, or closing ceremony on Sunday. ZA will be there. I think ZA will also be at Gamescom, which is at the end of the month. So we got some more stuff is coming up. I just hope the game comes out. I just want the game out by now, y'all. It's been a struggle. Been a struggle. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. POV. Last thing you see when saying... Wait, what? POV. The last thing you see when saying something bad about the frying pan. What do you mean about the frying pan? Astro, how you doing? Dun, 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 dun. We are shiny hunting Alpha Gallade during going through this reset full temple run. Call me temple runner, how I'm trying to dodge the curlias, I guess. I didn't dodge the curl. I fucking died. Bro, I keep getting clickbaited by like the top of a Gallade. Did the other guy in YouTube lose mod? Or yes, he did lose mod. Yeah. Yeah. Long story short, I'm like, I don't think this guy could be mod. I'm like, maybe I don't know. Remember what happened last stream? Yeah, I remember vividly. I remember vividly. I was there. Were you there? Crazy. Actually, do I have my... Okay, I do have water bottle here. Good. I gotta stay hydrated, guys. Friend is like a hurricane. You know. Okay. I gotta be... Okay. I keep getting... Okay, we're definitely like 12. What happened last stream? what happened last stream was it was a Splatoon stream, right? The conversation had nothing to do with Splatoon. It was pretty much like a downward spiral. I mean, like crashing out over like clear rage bait from Joseph and like other person. Who wins, Thunder from Thunder God or Rock Dude? Rock Dude, bro. Rock Dude, Moon Lightning. It was like pure unadulterated rage bait. I fell for a hook, line, and sinker. And I'm like, yeah. The entire like last hour of last stream was just me crashing out. And I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I wonder how like far the radius is for the Gallade shiny though. Probably shouldn't be that far, right? Yeah. Cloud emoji's right. Cloud emoji is right. The whole conversation was like Joseph saying, is Smash Brothers Ultimate a fighting, no, what was it, a gun or like a shooter fighting game? I'm like, listen to yourself, bro. Listen to yourself. Yes, Sonic with the Glock. Guys, he plays games out of stream, get him. Hey, yo, don't get me. I swear, I play everything I play on stream. No, don't do that. Bro, I keep getting clickbaited by the top of his head. I see blue, and then I immediately like freeze for a second. Okay, yeah, but like, unironically, I was playing. Oh, it doesn't even show up here. That's how many games I fucking played over the weekend. Goddamn. Where is it? This game. Oh yeah, I have it stopped at 90%, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you have a Switch 2, these are the settings I recommend. System. I have it set so that it stops charging at 90% because I want my battery to last not 3 years, right? As well, I don't know if it's a bug that's been patched already, but in my personal experience, I also have keep wire connection active in sleep mode disabled. Because for some reason, whenever this was turned, this is on by default, I think. Whenever the Switch 2 is just sleeping, right? It will always be active. So at any moment, like the Switch 2 is just warm. Even if I don't use it for like hours on end, or if I, leave it in the dock overnight, in sleep mode, just resting, when I still pick it up, it'll still be warm. So the second I turn this off, the Switch 2 is just chill and cool again. So I recommend turning this on. I don't know if it's like an off case for me, but my personal experience, this keeps the Switch 2 warm at all times when it's in dock and sleep mode. So I recommend turning that off. The disabling is what fixed it for me. So Splatoon was a gunfighting game. You said Splatoon?
Splatoon was a gunfighting game and you thought that I was talking about.
You said Smash Ultimate was a gunfighting game, and then
Splatoon was a gunfighting game and you thought that I was talking about.
Why is there double?
I said Splatoon was a gunfighting game and you thought that I was talking about.
The fuck?
I said Splatoon was a gunfighting game and you thought that I was talking.
Why is it repeating? Okay, yeah, we're disabling CTS for today because it is bugged. That shit is bugged. That is bugged. That's weird. That is really weird. Nah, you said it Smash Ultimate was a gunfighting game. You said Smash Ultimate. Not that way, Splatoon's not even a fighting game. Yeah, you can just turn it off, yep. The drag and drive demo was fun, but only 2 people in the world realized there was different player types. Yeah! I immediately checked to see what other classes were, because I was the one to check, because I was one of the people that checked the overview trailer and saw that there was different classes, so I immediately just went and like changed my classes and my like color schemes and all that. The game was actually pretty fun. It is very difficult though. I mostly was fumbling on I think I ended up seeing as default as well, but I changed my color. There was like guard, the regular one, and then like the bulky one. I found one difficult to turn. Like I can do the whole, you know, sprinting and all that just fine. It was just turning and like keeping straight. I found difficult. Shooting was fine. Tilting, I was able to get the tilting going. But like turning was like, I was so bad at that. Yeah, guard, regular, and fast boy. Yeah, the skinny boy. Yeah. Guard, I think, is the big guy. Yeah. But like, nah, the crazy thing about Drag and Drive is that like, my brain is not working. My brain is not working. It's like how much tech there is. There's like the half pipe, like you can do backflips, you can dunk, you can like tilt. You can tilt and block shots as well. There's so much tech going on. I was getting 2-on-2 games. The game is dead before the game even released. That's crazy. No, the funniest shit is that they didn't. They shot themselves in the foot hard with the demo because like it was in certain hours of the day. They did the whole Splatoon 3 like challenge strat where it's available like 3-hour segments. That was so stupid. It was only for 2 days as well. There was only 3 play sessions across 2 days of 3-hour segments. I missed the first one because I thought it started at 10 a.m. my time. No, it ended at 10 a.m. my time. It started at 7 a.m. because it was all specific time, right? I only played the second segment. The one that was like 8 p.m. to, or was it 8 p.m. to midnight, something like that? My time? On Saturday? I played that segment. Also, Japanese player playing the last part of the 9th and the one out of 10th. Yeah. The second and third then, yeah. I played the second one, and I completely forgot about the third segment. I didn't even know what time it was at. I had no idea what time it was on Sunday. So yeah, I only played the second one. It was fun. I kind of wish the tutorial didn't last that long though. That shit was long. Feels actually bro. The funniest thing about Twitch is that that's the only platform where I have to put "duh" in my name because regular WilsonXp is taken already. They be up all the time late at night for me. Yeah, because I think they're more because the times they selected were just like purely for Japan. It was just so like stupid. Can't pick like Japan time settings. I don't know why they couldn't just do it. Okay, open beta for 2 days. Because it is an open beta. It's just that like it's only for selected hours. Base devs, yeah. You want Gallade in Arceus? Bet. Yeah. They pulled the Splatoon 3 challenges where it's just like in random pocket segments for some reason. I mean, either way, the game comes out in a couple days. I might get it. I might, because it's like $20 and like it was fun. But I'm not sure I'm gonna put that much time in it because like it is pretty simple. Dude, my wrists were hurting after like an hour. It was a struggle. It was pure Struggleville. PLP. Why aren't I hunting? Or are you talking about to Astro? Later and plain background default PLP. Nah, the default PLP on Twitch is like that just random guy silhouette. It's just like a plain color background and then like a person silhouette, an outline of a person, just like an emoji. Oh, that's Bob? Yo, shout out to Bob. Bob Joe. Da, 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 da. Oh, hi, Gallade, bye. Oh, I didn't mean double tap. Go back 17. Go back 17. Alright. Da, 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 da. Let's see what's happening on the internet real quick. Bam, bam, ba, da, ba, ba. Bam, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Here it is, a Mario 40th anniversary account. What the hell? Oh, we gotta get info on the Mario anniversary soon. Still gotta record that video. That one person donates that has the most horrendous name ever. You just had to say it. I mean, you don't have to say it. If it's a bad name, you just skip the name and it's like, hey, appreciate you for donation, but I'm not reading your name, right? You're not obligated, right? Like, it's appreciated, but you're not obligated. Especially if it's like, you know, a bad username. The guy on the 40th anniversary leaked said it was fake on Reddit. Which is the new one? Or, because I know the Mario Bros. Collection. Yeah, the Mario Bros. Collection. Yeah, that one's fake. Yeah, that one's fake. There's like a new account, apparently from Twitter. Doesn't only know yet it's Mario 40th anniversary account from Nintendo, or is it opportunistic fake? Only following Nintendo Japan. Yeah, the barcode was like... Yeah, someone scanned the barcode for like the Mario Bros. Collection case thing, and it just redirected to like a new Mario Bros. U Deluxe. That's hilarious. I would still like a Mario Bros. Collection. I don't think there will be one. If there is, you know, coincidence, right? It would be cool. Given that U Deluxe is already on Switch, it'd be like, okay, I don't know. It'll be like, it'll have to be like Wii and like the DS games. And that's it. Like, we're kind of stretching thin on like what we can add as collections. Imagine they had themes for the 4th anniversary. Yeah. All points have all Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros, new Super Mario Bros on Switch. No, I agree. I think they will add every new Super Mario Bros game eventually. Like, Nintendo's goal right now is to like have complete series on Switch. Like, this year, especially for Donkey Kong, right? Almost every single 3D Donkey Kong, or I think every Donkey Kong game besides ZK64 is on Switch now. Yeah, that's like my main issue, is how they're gonna go about DS. Because we already have some DS games on Switch, but like Castlevania, there are some Castlevania games that were on DS that are now on Switch, and they did a method where like, just, you know, the bottom screen was in the top right part of the monitor, right? So I'm really curious on Nintendo's approach. Because we don't really have like a first party approach yet. We have like either third party approaches or remakes of DS games finding their way on Switch. But I want to see like what is Nintendo's approach for this, right? Because we got Monster Hunter Stories, right? We got the Castlevania games, right? Yeah. Samus Returns remake will be awesome. Yo, I want like, I don't know if the Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask games are good on 3DS. But if they could find their way on Switch, it'd be kind of cool. The 3D ones. That'd be kind of cool. What I want I guess I can go into what I was saying for the Mario anniversary now. Oh yeah, you mentioned if they added themes on the 40th anniversary. You know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? I'll tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna add a Mario theme for the eShop, and that's it. And that's it. Like what they did for the 35th anniversary. They're gonna do exactly that. They're gonna do exactly that. Add like a Mario theme for the eShop, and that's it. That's all we're getting. I would love for them to add themes, but I don't know if they're gonna do that yet. Why you don't get mod? I don't think you should be mod. That's my reasoning. That is my reasoning. Nah, here's what I think will show up for the 35th, not 35th, wow, 40th anniversary for Super Mario. You know what I'm thinking? I think we might get a Switch 2 edition / rerun of 3D All-Stars. People are gonna hate that shit. Specifically the Switch 2 edition. People are gonna like the rerun. They're gonna hate that it needed a rerun to begin with. Which I get, I agree. I think 3D All-Stars is gonna get a rerun and it's gonna get a Switch 2 edition. Hopefully not limited time. Yeah, everyone's gonna hate it. And I agree, like it should have just been available, right? But I think they're gonna get a rerun and a Switch 2 edition. Adding new 3D Mario games. I think it might add 3D Land. Maybe 64 DS. And if they add a third one. Well yeah, Galaxy 2. Oh yeah, no, there we go. That's the three. Galaxy 2, 3D Land, and 64 DS. There's your three. I think there might be a Switch 2 edition. Mostly because how many updates that game has been getting over the last few months. That game has gotten so many Switch 2 compatibility updates. It's like not even funny. It's gotten like, I want to say 4? Let me check. There's a lot of smoke for that game specifically. There's a lot of smoke for 2 games, actually. 2 Mario games has been getting a lot of smoke. It would be like 64 DS, 3D Land, what was the other one? Galaxy 2. The infamous Galaxy 2 will finally find its way on Switch. Switch 2, rather. Oh my god, if they make Galaxy 2 Switch 2 only, that'd be so funny for anyone who just cares about Mario. That'd be so funny. I only put 64 DS there because I'm trying to think of like what's left, and I think that's literally that's it. If it's not 64 DS, I guess Captain Toad, but Captain Toad's already on Switch. So like, yeah. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Let me look it up real quick. Chrome, okay. 3D All-Stars patches. Oh, they don't even have. How to update 3D All-Stars. There we go. Bro. Actually, it wasn't as many as I thought. But it already gotten 2 patches within the past 2 months. Just for Switch 2. Granted, it's for like stability and all that. But the fact it's getting updates is kind of like a smoke. When there's smoke, there's fire. For me. Multi, how you doing? I think the yearly ant infestation is driving me insane. I started talking to them. That's crazy. Talk to the ants. Learn their thoughts, their feelings, what they yearn, what they hunger specifically. Do they want some sweets? Do they want something savory? Something sweet, definitely. It's been a minute, Multi. How you doing? Today we're shiny hunting for Alpha Gallade. surely this won't take 1 million years. Surely. Human flesh. Okay, that's a little... Maybe if you're like those like fire ants, maybe. 64DX Galaxy 2 with 3 land drone clicks crossbow training. Nah, you say that, but like we always get a yearly Zelda game. I wouldn't be shocked if next year's Zelda game was just Link's crossbow training remastered, bro. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. If I knew what those fuckers wanted, it'll be in Tramps by now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, have y'all seen that patent? That new patent leak? The Tingle balloon fighting game? Yo, oh yeah, that's the Tingle DS game, right? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be interesting. The crank. Yeah, there's a new patent where like there's like an attachable Joy-Con accessory where you attach a crank, like a legitimate like what's it called, the Playdate crank. It's just a straight up crank to like the size of the Joy-Con. It's the funniest shit ever. I wonder if like, okay, because like I remember doing that Ask the Developer interview for the creators, for like the designers for the Switch 2 when that whole series happened. They were saying that they meant like the gimmick of the Switch 2 underneath the surface is very much accessories. The whole purpose of the console is to have enough power for developers to have more different, unique experiences on the Switch 2, which implies, oh, you could just do whatever you want, make some accessories, do whatever, right? Like the camera, line the camera, and the camera, and the But the crank could be interesting. I can see that for like Animal Crossing, right? That whole fishing minigame, you could like actually like trying to fish up the goddamn like fishes, right? You can get a sea bass, right? That'd be kind of cool. I don't really see it like fishing though. I'm kind of stupid though. Maybe there's probably like some WarioWare games. I can see like a WarioWare, like you buy the next WarioWare and then it comes with like a pack of accessories you can use. That'd be kind of cool. But back to like Mario 40th anniversary. Yeah, 3D All-Stars Switch 2 is really the second one where I see smoke, or let's say the absolute lack of smoke, which implies there might be something brewing. Crossing Fishing will end up like Amiibo Fest. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like a dedicated game. I'm saying like an optional like control scheme, right? Like if you want to fish, you just attach the accessory, and then you can play like as you're using a fishing rod. Yeah, like an accessory thing. Not a dedicated game. No, that'll be ass. But people might like a dedicated fishing game, bro. That'd be a lot. And of course, I don't know about that. Web fishing with the whole like piece of plastic for $25, please. Oh no, I don't think it'll be sold separately. I think it might just be included with whichever game is like made for it, and then like I guess you could buy it separately later if you want. Oh yeah, I don't think you've seen this, because I think it'll be like the Wii Fit, not Wii Fit. What was that game called? The Ring Fit? I think it'll be like that, where it just comes with it. Joy on what's it called? Fishing thing. Yeah, this thing. If y'all haven't seen this, there was a new patent where there's a whole freaking there's a whole like little gizmo doodad. I already forgot what it's called. It looks so goofy, which is probably the point. There's a whole crank. Okay, I forgot the name. Literally, yeah, it's a crank. Web fishing for Switch? I can see this being a control scheme, because what's probably gonna have is that it's probably gonna have like a little insert put a Joy-Con for pins, right? And then it'll just adapt with the control scheme or something like that. I don't know. Pepper Hearts, how you doing? But yeah, I mean, looks interesting. Definitely interesting. It's gotta be a fishing game. If it's a fishing game, instead of flying back on board with Switch 2. Bro. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Fishing in Splatoon? You know? What's next? A gun holder thing? The Wii gun? That looks like the Wii gun? Yo, that'd be peak. That'd be peak though. That'd be peak. That would be kinda... I mean, Nintendo has made guns before, so you never know. You doing good now, Harper Hearts? Awesome. That's what we'd love to see. That'd be kind of clean. The craziest thing, I can only really see this with like Animal Crossing. The VTuber model still has you in depth, right? No, actually, I made this myself. Well, myself, asterisk. I used B-Roid, and then I edited some textures around. Yeah, this is a free. This was free 99. Everything you see on screen is free 99. Besides the Switch 2, obviously. The Switch 2 has me in depth. How do you do the glitch? To do the glitch, pretty much what you want to do is you want to use
Let's
Graveyard.
go gambling!
Let's go gambling. $3.99 for entire setup, pretty much. You want to hit the dive button, and as soon as you gain height, you hit the plus button twice. And then you rinse and repeat. I can do it again if you want. I can do it again. So, I recommend just holding a single Joy-Con, right? I recommend using a single Joy-Con so you can have both hands on the controller, right? Hit plus, go down, and then immediately hit the plus twice, and then it's a repeat. And that's it up there. You're on the light? Well, have both of your hands on the right controller. That's how you do it. Stuck on the ice boss? Unfortunate. Yeah, get good on dodge rolling. Have both hands on the right side then. Have one hand, one thumb on the Y, one thumb on the plus. Pretty much. I recommend dodge rolling a lot, Harper Hearts. Don't you need a bodysuit thing like for the VTuber? I want to get like a bodysuit or like or something that can move my hands, because you can see I can't move my hands. It's just my face. I'm using web tracking, just webcam, and it's just tracking my face and my position. It's very simple, very simple. But yeah, just webcam. I would love to have something where I can like move my hands. That'd be amazing. And I would love to have an environment behind me, right? But I don't think my PC will allow that. If I want the streams to just not... Wait, how much does the cam cost? You can use any camera you want. I'm just using the one that's like built into my laptop. But any webcam will work. I use a program called Vnyan, so VNYAN, to just do all the tracking and all that. I should probably do a video of like what my setup is. And for the model, I made it in a program called VRoid, so VROID. It's a free program that allows you to make models and all that. But I do want to make my own model one day, like from scratch. Because like, yeah, the textures for this one are kind of from scratch, like the model itself, right? The Steam delay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I think we're actually really behind on encounters, actually. And I should probably press the plus button more. Hey, nice shiny Sawsbuck. Very nice. Very nice. Random. Another shiny Sawsbuck? Nice. When I was hunting that, I was kind of scared I was gonna miss a few. Because I just did not know what the shiny looked like. I did not know what it looked like. You can't do it. The key, honestly, is just like... make sure you desummon and summon Braviary immediately. I'm talking like... The buttons you gotta do is just Y, and then double tap. Double tap the plus. Dun 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 dun. And all that. What is this music, bro? Some Earthbound type shit? I thought that Ross was stuck inside the wall. I'm like, what is going on about it, bro? What are we doing here? Bro was just staring at me. Switch right do be mid. Switch light do be mid. That'll use second shiny Sawsbuck. League gets rid of the point of the Switch with no Switch gameplay styles. True. Very true. I will say though, I do like the existence of the Switch Lite because I don't want to give my kids... Yeah, it's good because it's cheaper, it gives people more... Yeah, exactly. I like that it's smaller, it's more pocketable. It is very, very kid-proof. That's probably like the only reason I will recommend it to like parents, right? I will absolutely recommend a Switch Lite to parents. Oh yeah, I absolutely expect a Switch 2 Lite. Yeah. Like, the Switch 2 kinda is stupid-proof, right? Like, there's no way to input the controllers wrong, there's no way to, break... Then how you use mouse mode? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You only use mouse mode by getting a Joy-Con 2. Or using USB mouse. Either a Joy-Con 2 mouse or... Yeah. You'll buy Joy-Con 2s or... I mean, yeah, no, that game doesn't work with USB mouse, so... I need to try that game with actual controllers, though, for real. Yeah, Multi, I don't think you were here for the conversation earlier, but I played Dragon Dry over the weekend. That game is hella fun, but dear god, the controls are difficult. It is, like, high skill floor, incredibly high stratosphere, like the fucking space level skill ceiling. Space skill ceiling. Games specifically for cripples, like crazy. Like it was fun, but like dear god. But like the Switch Lite 2, I absolutely see it happening, especially since the Switch 2 is really big, right? See, got you. No, you do it. What's the point of saving money if you need $100 control to play some games? To be fair, I don't think most people... Okay, that... I guess since I don't really know what the target demographic is, I assume that the light target demographic would be kids, right? Like, if you're buying for me at least, if you're buying a Switch Lite, I feel like you already have a Switch console. And you're giving it to kids, right? I don't know how many people that just have the Lite. Or even have Lite to begin with, to be honest. But a Switch 2 Lite, I feel like, would just be the same thing as the Switch 1 Lite, where it's just a smaller, more kid-proof console. Having a Lite is a skill issue? Crazy. Yeah, no, like, if I would have a child, I will absolutely give them a Switch Lite. Because, like, kids drove shits, bro. You did it because Switch is broke? You know what? Fair. But, like, I feel like you just... I don't know. Since you're compromising on so many features, right? I feel like you just... It might just be better saving up. Switch 2 Lite when? Probably in 2 years. Teal. One of my nephews has a teal one as well. Looks cute. Like it's a really it's a very cute console. Very kid-proof. I don't really see any yellow ones. Speak of the devil, Melty. So there's a yellow one. Your kids get the real Switch. Crazy. I don't know. I feel like probably the teal is just the more popular one, and then they're using turbo controller. I thought you weren't. Lol. I thought you were using the controls for the baby. Crazy. Crazy. Insane. Yeah, teal is absolutely the most popular one. Turbo controller is cheating? Bro, I need a new controller. I need to buy several controllers. I gotta buy the gaming controller. I gotta buy a turbo. Actually, I have a turbo controller. It's just it's a nitro deck. And since I'm not using the Switch one anymore, the nitro deck is kind of like, right? How's it going? Wonders how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're shiny hunting Alpha Gallade today. I feel like we are probably at like 40 encounters, but I kind of just forgot counting. We'll see how it goes. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Then there's me who uses the Joy-Cons for everything. I think Splat is about a million times better than Joy-Cons. I actually agree on the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. I don't agree on the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, so probably because like size moment. I really like Splatoon 3 though on the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. I like it more than the Pro Controller because like the motion, the gyro is so much better. It is so good. Dun dun dun. No boy, I was wanting the yellow one or the pink one. I kind of forgot the pink one existed, not gonna lie. I keep forgetting the blue one and the pink one exists. I keep seeing the teal and yellow. Yeah. That was why I use Joy-Cons. Fair. Fair. Yeah. The Pro Controller, it is bulky. Don't get me wrong. But at least for Splatoon 2 and 3 on Switch 1, I like the Pro Controller because it was just more comfortable for me, like hand placement wise. But on the Joy-Con 2, since Joy-Cons are just bigger now, and the gyro is a lot better, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna main my Splatoon 3 on Switch 2 with these giant Joy-Cons. If you were a 7-year-old boy, you ain't getting anything else but the teal color. Bro, you'd be lucky if you got the color you even wanted. But for me, with my parents, the color is randomized. They just picked the first thing they see. I had a turquoise 3DS and got a red new 3DS. I didn't pick my colors. The first console I got to pick out my colors was like the Splatoon 2 magenta and like neon green. Which one? I do like the red on the new 3DS. The only thing I don't like about the new 3DS is that the back panel, the paint chips a lot over time. You bought yours? I am so waiting for like whenever Nintendo decides they're ready to like introduce new colors, which is probably gonna be like next year. Not gonna lie, bro. They should like introduce what they did with Nintendo San Francisco, where the Nintendo store in San Francisco, if you want to buy a Switch, you can like customize what Joy-Con colors onto the console. They should just do that across the board, like Nintendo New York, Nintendo Store online, right? Like if you go around the Nintendo store and like buy a Switch, right? I can choose the colors I want for like the Joy-Cons. They should just make that like factory wide. I don't know. It's worldwide. Just do that. Where I have an OG 3DS with what color you want, or a random of a color of a new 3DS XL. The new 3DS XL because it's bigger, has theoretically a better screen, right? And technically it has Xenoblade exclusive to it, so sure. Definitely the new 3DS. I mean, wait, I don't think there were even that many colors at launch for the new 3DS, right? It was just red, right? It was red and gray, if I'm not mistaken. Think I'll beat him first try? Be who first try? Wonders. You like your OG 3DS actually? I don't know if the new 3DS XL has battery upgrade and portability. It does. It does. Volo? I don't know. Volo's kind of strong. Wonders. Volo's kind of strong. A lot of phases. It took me a long while to beat Volo. Never used any special edition Joy-Cons because you can get drift. I never bought any Joy-Cons in my 8 years of using the console. I had one Joy-Con broken for the longest time. I never used that thing in handheld mode. I never bought extra Joy-Cons, they're just too expensive. Yeah, you can send them. Nintendo you can send them to repairs for Nintendo. I think they still offer free repairs. Got that garbage battery mod that adds like a 1/4 inch thickness. Oh, you're talking about like battery upgrade mods. I thought you meant like battery replacements. You beat Volo in one try and had one Pokemon. I call cap. I'll cap on that. Da da da. You think it'll be fine, to be honest? Go for it. To be fair, when I beat him, we didn't know Volo was like a boss yet. So I got jumped pretty quick. Yeah, but you get some random color, like an OG color that's not special edition you had. What was you in that Pokemon? Which Pokemon? Earlier? Ralts? Yeah, I just got one more Cleaver here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the one Joseph said. Yeah, Joseph, what Pokemon do you use to beat Volo? What was the one Pokemon? What was the one Pokemon you used to beat Volo? If you say Arceus, I know you're a modder. You're a cheater, because you can't even get Arceus at that point. Gardevoir? I gotta check Volo's team real quick. There's no way you use... Was it level 100? To be fair, I don't think my team was level 100 yet. Gardevoir? How the fuck did the Gardevoir survive Lucario? Nah, there's no shot you beat this motherfucker with just a Gardevoir. This should one-shot Gardevoir. Strong Style Bullet Punch will one-shot Gardevoir, bro. Yeah, it's Cynthia with 2 Giratinas. There's no shot. You're telling me two of Volo's strongest mons have two super effective moves and just never used Iron Head and never used Bullet Punch? Level 100 Strong Style Psychic? I don't even think Strong Style Psychic it'll probably one-shot like... It'll definitely one-shot Roserade. I don't think it'll one-shot... Maybe it'll one-shot Lucario? I don't think that's one-shotting... That's crazy. Because like, at that point, it's using like the enemy AI. The high enemy AI. This ain't like oh, we're fighting one of the Wardens. Or, oh, we're fighting one of the Titans, right? Nah, this is Volo. He will always go for like strong styles and like super effective moves. Yeah, lucky? Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe that. Especially in your past stories, I don't believe that shit. All tails at us. Lucario used close combat twice. Maybe the guy saying lucky, but that's the first time the time I beat Azor without knowing you could change the weapons or armor. That is funny as hell. Weapons I can believe. Armor? That's crazy. To feel like they I mean, Undertale is such a goofy game. Undertale is a really goofy game. You could really just not wield anything and probably beat it. Da-da. Da-da-da. Does what trick work? Is neutral Lucario? I remember, bro, attack priority barely matters at all. To be fair, I mean, yeah, but like, in this game, like, the attack orders, Lucario could just attack 3 times in a row if you wanted to. And bro saying he sweeped Volo and the 2 Giratinas with Gardevoir. But they were kind of leaving out the 2 Giratinas. we're forgetting there's 2 Giratinas. Okay, now you're saying just Volo. Bro, what do you think the Volo fight is? The 6 Mons and the 2 Giratinas. Don't walk back now. Oh my god. Did your Gardevoir had Shadow Ball? He's gonna say yes, watch. He didn't know he probably didn't have it. Probably just use Psychic. Or like Psyshock. Cool. Answer my question. Oh my god. He can play Legends? No, he is playing Legends, but like... There's no shot. Either way, it wouldn't one-shot it. I think people should spread more misinformation and lies. Crazy shit. Low-key tempted to like try it out like in a save state emulator or some shit. Imagine if I had like the ability to just pull up like undisclosed emulator and just pop in a save state or like a battle sim. What I use use my story team. It's been so long. I don't even know what my story team was. It was probably like Decidueye, probably Luxray. Did I have a Rotom in there? I don't know. It's been like 3 years now, so I don't. And I don't have my screenshots in here. And I didn't do a Let's Play on YouTube, so I don't know. Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and I don't know. Yeah, no. These are my current ones. I think I have Dialga on my team. Yeah, Dialga, Decidueye, maybe Gengar? I don't remember my team that well. I know those 2 were guaranteed. Yeah. I should do a new playthrough. Wonders, hi. First, your drones are completely fake. Second, erase your chin. You absolutely have no maidens. And finally, you didn't think about getting Spotify Premium. Want to take a break from the ads? Do a playthrough? I was gonna do a playthrough if my second Brilliant Diamond playthrough didn't accept the Arceus completion save. which it did, so I'm not gonna do a second playthrough. I should. Because I really like this game story. But, like, I just have no motivation to do it, right? Should I get another shiny and use on my team? Hell yeah. Absolutely. The funniest part is I don't think Ryan has completed this game yet. I think he beat it, but I don't think he's completed it. As in, like, gotten Arceus and all that. You have 8 shinies? That's pretty peak. That is pretty peak. Oh my god. Okay, I just remembered the Mario stuff. Another thing I could see happening for the Mario anniversary is Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder, I think is gonna get an expansion. I don't think it's gonna have I think it might get an expansion, not just like a simple like Switch 2 patch. I think it's gonna get a full-blown expansion. I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku, is that you? I love that clip so much, yo. That channel's peak. Snap Cube, I think that's what it's called, right? They're so peak. Alfred, I think Alfred did the Crush's voice, right? Peak channel. I can definitely see a Mario Wonder expansion for Switch 2. Because unlike... Jesus, she's big. What the heck? And she mad. Get out there. Now we know that it's working because that thing wasn't there before. That Alpha Vaults. It was not there before, so they is there now. Haven't seen Pokemon Arceus in a while. Oh, true. Hey Mimbo, how you doing? There's a soundboard build. Yeah, I do have a soundboard built to my OBS. I can watch Pokemon. I can only watch the first season of. I can only watch the first season on Netflix of Pokemon Horizon. Interesting. I'm pretty sure Horizon's dub is like a few seasons in, right? Bro, you gotta. Oh, bro. I'm pretty sure on season 2, right? I haven't really caught up with Horizons. I think I'm still on Mega Voltage. I think it's still on Mega Voltage, right? But I haven't really watched Horizons subbed in like a hot minute. The second, oh yeah. I think the dub is still on the Lacroix stuff, right? I think it's still on Lacroix. I don't even know when the dub is on. Yeah, the first show and second show. Okay, yeah, I was kind of confused about that. Is Mega Voltage like? I know it's still a part of Horizons, but is it considered a different season or a different show? I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things, but like, I don't know. Cause like I can't read the Japanese text of the title, right? I just know that this section is called Mega Voltage. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Like 3 different. Okay, yeah, but I think those are just season names. I remember when the Lola series was getting taken off of Netflix. I still want to watch Sun and Moon. I watched a bit of it, but I didn't really watch the whole thing. I watched Black and White in full. I know, that's unfortunate. I watched X and Y in full. I didn't get to watch Sun and Moon in full because that was when they were the whole. I got out of cable, and I just couldn't see Sun and Moon, right? And I don't know. I didn't watch Sun and Moon. I did watch Journeys though, all the way through. And right now I'm watching Horizons. I'm at the very start of the Mega Voltage. I don't know why Pokemon Company International like separates the seasons into like different shows though. Because the sub is just a continuous thing. I don't know why they just rebrand the seasons as if they were their own shows. Even though it's like not. That's why it's on Netflix. It's pretty peak. I remember watching the Arceus Chronicles, bro. I'm like, yo, what is that? What the hell? What the hell is happening here? Ba, da, da. All right. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. Oh yeah. Back on Mario. I think Mario Wonder is gonna get a Switch 2 edition because it's the complete opposite of 3D All-Stars. Where 3D All-Stars is getting like balance patches and fixes for the Switch 2 version, which is like some smoke for some fire, right? Mario Wonder is in the complete opposite of that spectrum, right? Where for some reason that game has gotten nothing, not even a HDR 4K patch, where, you know, Mario Odyssey got like a 4K HDR patch, or 4K rather. Captain Toad has like better resolution HDR. There's like other Mario Bros. U Deluxe has 4K HDR, right? Mario Wonder has gotten nothing, completely nothing, which is hilarious because they use Mario Wonder to demonstrate the higher frame rates in the Switch 2 Direct. Even though it has gone, it's taking a while to load. The fuck? Game. Watching Horizons has enough goofiness to be entertaining enough to not be cringe like Lola, but Team Rocket was so great in both. I think Team Rocket was ass in Journeys, I fear. I don't know about Sun and Moon. They're probably great. I did not like Team Rocket at all in Journeys. Until like the end. The end they were pretty good. I like they were cheering on Ash and all that. I did not like Team Rocket in Journeys at all. I kind of miss them. Kind of. Not really. I don't know. I have some Amazon Prime box and just watch the entire series. Nice. That's pretty peak. I'm gonna actually go to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the restroom. All right. Oh shit! I don't have the button on screen. BRB. Hold up! I gotta hide the vertical one too. Oh god. Wait. Okay, bye. BRB. We are back. Still gotta make a BRB screen for the vertical side, not gonna lie. Why is that up? Lol. Interesting. You removed the evidence. I literally... I'm seeing chat. You can't really hide all that. Broke in the back rooms, right? What are you gonna play? Oh, we're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Trying to shiny hunt in Legends Arceus, trying to get a shiny Alpha Gallade. The Team Rocket episode in Journeys, when we made a podcast, was a peak episode. That was a really good episode. I am looking the past chat messages. Get some Amazon Prime boxes and just watch the entire series. Then the new shows were happening, just got rid of the boxes. So I'll watch the new anime, didn't miss any part of the shows. Alright. Wonder Switch 2 Edition better have a new super hard world. Oh yeah, Mario Wonder. I think the Mario Wonder for Switch 2 Edition might include new characters. I can see new characters. You know, characters don't really matter that much in Mario Wonder, right? It's just they're all pretty much the same stats, right? But I can see Pauline being added, Rosalina being added, DK be added. It'd be kind of cool. It depends how they go about it. It'd be cool. Why is this is taking a lot longer to load? He didn't read mine. You know, Joseph, just because I don't say it out loud doesn't mean I don't read it out loud, right? I do see the wall of ease, bro. Just because I don't read it, I don't say it out loud, doesn't mean I don't read it. Because the Final Challenge was hard. Dude, that'd be cool if we get like a new like super hard mode. I can see like a new world, kind of like Champions Road. Like not Champions Road, but like that like final world again from 3D World would be kind of cool. I didn't read it. That's a cool shiny. You'd be ashamed if I was reading chat when you did that. What a cool shiny. What hardcore mode would, if you die, you restart? Maybe not mode, but I can see like a lot more new worlds being added. I can see like, oh, we have an island of here's like we're going to space, guys. Remember the observatory from Galaxy? Here's a Galaxy theme expansion where you can now play as Rosalina and the Lumas. The Lumas for the easy mode, Rosalina for like standard difficulty, and here's some Galaxy themed levels. We get like gravity mechanics and all that, right? Or maybe Odyssey themed. Maybe Odyssey themed levels. We go New Donk City and then you can play as a Donkey Kong or Pauline, right? That'd be kind of cool. Rosalina DLC for $20. I'm down to play. Pay $20 for Rosalina. Or maybe like Aldefino or something like that. I'm trying to think of like new areas we can explore that are returning. More than likely, it'll probably be new stuff, like completely new stuff, right? It was a sound effect. That was, oh no, Zero Sparks. That was the prank. There's like channel point awards you can get on YouTube where you can like play a shiny sound effect. Yeah, it's channel point reward. Don't worry. Jesse, how you doing? Ooga booga. Whoa, Jesse, crazy. Oh my god, bro. Jesse walked right in and then immediately hit by an ad. That is tragic. Also, hold up. I just realized the chat is low-key. Hold up. Low-key, the chat is kinda off-centered. Hold up. Fix this real quick. Hold up. There we go. There we go. I just noticed that right now. No, like I legit just noticed that. Lol. I saw that shit. I was like, wait a minute. Bro, what? Needs to be pixel perfect? Absolutely. We are off-centered. Yeah, we're off-centered. It was going like to the right-hand side a bit too much. I thought you did as voluntary reset over shiny rolls. I mean, imagine. The cool thing about this hunt is that like I could just like catch a roll shiny and then like just reset. Just get out of the temple, and then like teleport back home. Because I'm pretty sure this only, like, these encounters only load, or only last as soon as you exit the area completely. Like, if you, like, save in the temple, right, then those spawns are set until you leave the ice biome. But as soon as you leave the ice biome and enter the temple again, those are just fresh spawns. But no, I'm actually really, like, I am 100% expecting, like, Mario Wonder expansion. Like, it's got nothing. Fucking Cat and Toad. Cat and Toad has gotten a 4K HDR update. But not Mario Wonder? It's gotten no patch, no expansion, no nothing. Imagine if Ninja got a tape thing. Have I played Bonanza yet? Oh no, I have not played Bonanza, but I will get it eventually, probably in the holiday season, because I'm saving up money because a lot of games I want to get are coming up. A lot of games are coming up. I want to get Legend ZA, Dragon Quest, Sonic Racing. There's a lot of games. How's the Switch 1 Lite user loading that faster than Switch 2 user? I don't know what's going on, actually. It is weird. Normally it doesn't take this long. I mean, if it was females, then yes, I would bro. Should have watched on TikTok. I am live on YouTube, Jesse. I'm also still live there. Yeah, you're totally buy it. Bonanza, yeah, true. Bonanza is $63 at Costco. No, I live in the US. Yeah, low key, I do have a Costco membership. I am low key thinking probably Costco is just the way forward if I want to buy like first party physical games, like new first party, because like they sell at a discount usually, because you're already like buying, right? Yeah, for some reason when I like look down, it kind of like crashes a bit. I don't know why it does that. Waiting for Tomodachi Life? Yeah, we might see more info on it in the next direct. Next mainline direct, which will be eventually? Perhaps? Eventually? You know? I don't know when. Probably September. Maybe in a few weeks. I don't know. Because we've gotten like 2 directs technically. We gotten like a third party showcase and like the indie showcase in the last few weeks. Yeah, I'm reset 42. To be fair, I'm Joseph. I'm pretty sure I'm on like reset 50 because I could have. I swear I have not been counting a lot of these. I'm pretty sure we're like above 50 though, because I have not. I can tell you off rip, I was not counting for a lot of these. I forgot to press the plus button, but I don't know what number I'm on, so I'm pretty sure I'm after 50. Dun, 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 dun. But she was like the 3DS where it enters into mode to change the switch on. Yeah, because backwards compatibility. Sometimes games run faster or load faster on Switch 2 because there's just Switch 2 has faster built-in speeds, like faster built-in storage speeds, right? But since you're running the whole game through backwards compatibility, sometimes it'll be faster, sometimes it'll be slower. Legends Arceus is kind of weird. It's just kind of weird in terms of loading time. Sometimes it loads really quick when you're saved in the area. Sometimes it's I reset it over Shining Curlia. No. If I did, people would have been spamming that shit, and I would have heard the sound effect, bro. I have the Elgato maxed out. No. Yeah, no, this is taking a hot minute to load. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna lie, your stream popped up for me while I was mid-doom scrolling, you saved me. And that's why I gotta help a brother out. Sonic 06. No, for real. This is long. This is long. That's why you gotta help out the boys, save y'all from doom scrolling, you know. That's what your boy gotta do. Yes, sir. Nah, YouTube Shorts doom scrolling is kind of crazy because like the algorithm on the shorts I feel like is way worse than TikTok. At least with TikTok, it at least serves me shit I would like to watch. Shorts is just like random ass brain rot. Like unrelated to what I'll normally watch at all. Like no music, no like topical movie stuff, no tech. It's just like pure randomness, and then sprinkle in the random Elon Musk scam ad, or that one ad with like the nerves coming out of your skin. Yeah, I don't count you watching a short when you see it in player. Yeah, the crappy AI ads we as well. The AI Elon talking, promoting a crypto scam. Yeah, yep. I don't really get it. I don't know if there's a way to is there even a way to fine tune your algorithm for shorts? Because it's like it is a separate algorithm. Because like my regular YouTube algorithm and then my shorts out there, those two videos recommendation systems are completely different from each other. Like every short you see is added to your liked. Oh, that's ass. Joseph, no, I was reading chat, bro. You put it at the worst times, bro. It's not a shiny. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Joseph. I saw one ad promoting uploading Hello Kitty pool. He sent it too early. No, Joseph, the problem for you is that you keep putting it in chat as I am actively reading off chat. So of course I'm gonna see it. I see it before the sound effect even goes off. There's like a slight delay, like a second or two. Also be able to use bathroom, bet maple. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, no, these load times. Okay, that time was quick. Okay, I don't know what determines. Again, because you lag. I thought there was no delay. From what I understand, those ads are just advertised, so it's free money. I mean, that's how ads. Yeah, advertisers pay YouTube to put ads on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know if like shorts ads are like recommended ads though. I have no idea. I feel like the shorts ads do not correlate. I don't think I've ever gotten like a Pokemon short before. Like when I'm swiping on YouTube. When a short, wow, if I can like actively talk today. When I'm searching a video, I'll get Pokemon like shorts, right? And sometimes I'll click on them. When I'm going through like the general feed on the the mobile, I will never get a Pokemon short. Like the general one on the mobile end, I feel like that shit just never works for me. Also, I don't like how shorts ads are so stupid. No one watches it. Yeah, and I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but whenever there's a ad on the shorts for YouTube, you can tell immediately if it's an ad because like there's no freaking play bar. There's no UI at all. It's just a video playing on your screen. No UI, no nothing, no channel, no description, no title. It's just an ad. That's a full screen ad. Crazy. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Alright. Gun 70 now, sad. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I do wonder what determines the loading time. Has bro even been counting at this point? Just get rid of it? Nah. It's just funny. I just like having it. I'm probably like... You did not do a reset in 40 seconds. You did not close the game, reopen the game, and walk to the Gallade in 40 seconds. What? No. Which is crazy because this is a digital game. Not a physical one. Because technically digital should be faster, right? To be fair, on Switch 1 the loading times weren't that great either. I remember doing some like permutation outbreaks, and some of those loading times would be really bad. I'm talking like a full minute. Some of those loading times are bad. So you're done. Apparently, just done with the hunt. Crazy. I wonder what determines the load times. Because sometimes it completes instantly. 30 seconds. 30 seconds per encounter. Like, open the game, loading it, and then loading again for the temple, and then walking to the Gallade is 40 seconds. Honestly, I should time it. Hold up. After this, obviously, because we're already. There's no shot. I think walking there takes 40 seconds. Roll? I don't think that's faster. I guess you could roll while your run is gone. Oh, hold up. Okay, I want to time this. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna close it. And go. I'm gonna go until I see a Gallade. That's when the stopwatch is gonna end. Insert Pokemon Snap gameplay on screen for no reason. Now we're gonna put it on screen while we wait for the game to goddamn load. Bro, we're already at 22 seconds. Yeah, Sunshine OST. We are already at 34 seconds. I'm not sure this is faster than just running. There's a brief moment where you like run forward, but like you still stop. Okay, yeah. A minute and 3 seconds. It says a minute and 5, but a minute and 3 seconds. Half of that was like loading, or like, yeah, like 26 seconds around there was like loading. People act like they can do the best yet. Both could be true. Both can be true. It could be like a great console, but still so bad. Right? Maybe it's still not good at all. Then don't use turbo. I don't think turbo really help here. Unless you're spamming dodge roll, but like even then, like dodge roll isn't really that great because you're still, yeah, there's like slight forward velocity, like better forward velocity than running, right? But you still stop at the end. Same? Okay, so then don't dodge roll. Why does the other guy on YouTube not get any XP? I don't know. This is 42, I think. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Let me close some tabs. Bam, 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 bam. YouTube got kind of funky, I won't lie. I wonder, like, what was like the radius? Because if it's the radius of the shiny sparkles or like the sound effect that plays is smaller or larger than like the overworld ones. Because if you're in the overworld and you find a shiny, you can be like really high up in the sky and still hear the sound effect. But since this is a pretty small area, all things considered, I wonder if you just hear it immediately or if it's like more shrunken when you're in the inside areas. Imagine you get raided by Queso, always gonna stream in like 12 hours. That'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know if he plays Pokemon like that though. Would be cool though. Would be cool. Queso's to go, right? True, he doesn't get XP. I don't know. Talk to YouTube. I don't know. I don't really understand the XP system so far, because it just seems like, oh, you get more XP better. You get more XP based on like, the more you chat, I guess, about like, it's okay. It's just meh. I ain't gonna lie. You don't have to like repeat the same shit. Crazy. That's it. Oh wait, do I have that browser enabled? No, I don't. I was chat till 75 if you're active for long amounts of time to get more XP. Crazy. Crazy. You're better? Cool, good for you. 150 XP? Hold on, let me check this. Oh, I'm looking at a wall, lol. Oh yeah, 150. Yeah, just getting any XP at all. What that was the case? Might just be a YouTube bug. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube's really just, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't. They be working on like these like arbitrary, like random features, but not like bringing over the good stuff. Like I want like official channel point awards on YouTube. Maybe they can like implement the XP system in some way. You got 0 because you're 13. You doesn't have any replies in the live chat. You know they're already selling. Huh. Yeah. No, they're not bringing any of the good shit. Like, give me channel point awards. Give me like, polls exist, right? Yeah, there's definitely polls in here. But like, the creator like front end experience is just, right? Why can I like not merge my vertical and like horizontal lives at the same time, depending on like what perspective? Why do you say you're 13? Yeah, I guess this is just some advice to just general advice coming from an unk, right? Do not share personal information on the internet, even if you don't share your name, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's your name, but like, don't share your age. Don't share personal information on it. It's just not worth it. Just don't do that. The roll doesn't stop for more than a frame, but you're still slowing down though. There's like an active decrease in velocity when you're at the end of the roll though. I'm pretty sure someone already did the math on the dodge rolls and then what's faster, walking, running, or dodge rolls. I'm pretty sure running and dodge rolls are just the same. If not, running might be slightly better. You could be born in a leap year. The fact you say that you could be born in a leap year implies that you are not, and you're saying it just to fuck around. I don't know, man. I can't understand kids, bro. Now we know he's 13 because he's goofy enough to say it, and he's the way he types. His grammar is so dog shit, right? And his sentence structure is so dog shit, and he's so cocky that you know the 13-year-old. Plus, if you are born in a leap year, I'm pretty sure the government would just recognize you still as your biological age, regardless, you know? Yeah, plus you say you're 13. Yeah, you actually said you're 13, though you're born leap year, yeah. Like, stop trying to be wise, bro. Is Joseph who's prioritizing proper grammar? Is that the proper grammar? Is that Joseph has dog shit sentence structures? That is like, it's like difficult for me to even read what he's saying half the time. Is your birthday month random? Hey, that's what I love to see. That is what I love to see. Like, half the time is skipping what he's saying because, like, I can't even understand what the guy's saying. Dude, there's a car outside that is, like, beaming light into my eyes. I am saying he needs to go to school. Yeah. Agreed. I told him last stream. Oh, now you got ADHD and another disorder that you don't know. Okay, bro. Alright, bro. Okay. Bro. Bro, we all do. Just kidding. No, yeah, there's like a car outside my window, like outside, right? Beaming light directly into my eyes. Chat, can a 13-year-old be that funny? No. No. You don't want to be made fun of? Well, curtains, I could. You are so right, but I also want to have some sunlight. Oh my god, it's beaming through the middle of the goddamn window! It's meaning I gotta take it all off? Oh my god, bro. That is tragic. That is tragic. It's beaming through the middle of the window. So I gotta like shut off everything. Okay. No more sun. I wish I had sunlight. Oh well. Oh well. Also, I'm pretty sure I wasn't counting like the last 6. We're just gonna add 6, not gonna lie. Brap. Alright. Bro, you know what's scary? I think I already mentioned this on stream once before. But like that AI, the ID stuff happening on the internet as of late. That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild. No more sun, no more sun. But I like sunlight. You know, also I like water. Stay hydrated, y'all. I ran out of coffee. So water will do. Let's see. Oh shoot, yeah, today's Tuesday, not Monday. Okay. Damn. This week's going by quick already. Gamer Sup to be like Mountain Dew? I have never tried Gamer Sups, but I have tried Mountain Dew. And Mountain Dew is disgusting. So, is Gamer Sups also disgusting? I hate Mountain Dew, bro. You don't know, actually, bro. Is the gamer energy you need, obviously. You don't have Shiny Charm or level 10? Then why are you shinyhunting Gallade? You know what you're getting yourself into? I think it's an energy drink. Oh. My favorite shiny mon. Oh, that's a lot. Shiny Mega Rayquaza. Greninja. Giratina. Dialga's pretty clean. TU is pretty peak. We all love Charizard, right? Cloth is a good one. You got one in a raid. What? Got one in a raid. Are shinies and TCG are called Radiant Pokemon? No, that's a different category. Shiny Pokemon have existed in TCG for a long time, but the Radiant Pokemon featured shiny mons, but they were like their own like category of Pokemon, pretty much. It was like a mini set that came out a few like years ago, or like a rainbow background. The Radiant were like the rainbow background mons, alright? Or like that weird swirl thing. TCG does a lot of like different formats and a lot of different categories that they just do just to make things unique. Some will stick around, some won't. Like Sword and Shield, we have like the V EXs. We have the V cards that replace the EXs, and then like we had like the break cards were like golden mega Pokemon, pretty much. We had like dual type mons, non-rainbow radiant Pokemon. I'm probably mixing up Radiant with a new one then. Probably mixing them up. Wait. You're hunting for a shiny Alpha Gallade because you got a shiny Gallade in a raid. I do not recommend you do this hunt, Joseph, if you do not have level 10 or Shiny Charm. I'm just being very upfront. I do not recommend you do this. Because you're going to be doing this full odds. Any shinies yet? Nope. I mean, to be fair, we're probably not going to get a shiny unless if it's the alpha, to be honest. It's fine. I just think you'd be just wasting your time. Why did they got rid of EX to bring back the new EX? The TCG loves going into like bringing stuff back and then introducing new stuff just to bring them back further. Like OG TCG had like some lowercase EXs, and then we got level X's, then we brought back EXs but not with capital, then we got mega EXs, then they got break cards, then we're bringing back EXs, now we're in Vs, then we're bringing back EXs again. Oh, now we got shinies, and now it's like now we're bringing back a mega evolution, not mega EXs, a mega evolution cards. Yeah, no. GX, yeah. They don't have all types of Pokemon. They don't do that because of balancing. I remember they introduced fairy types back in like the X and Y era and they got rid of it. I think either in Sun and Moon era or... No. I think they got rid of it in the Sword and Shield era. They just do it just to like simplify stuff. Because having 18 card types would just be like extreme. They got rid of it in Sun and Moon. The fairy type. I think it was either Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield, where they got rid of fairies and then they just get plopped into Psychic. I will say though, some of the weakness typings do be kind of weird though, because the rules change every generation pretty much. Still don't know how to play TCG. TCG Pocket is like pretty peak. Yeah, the athletic theme. Actually, I like the audio music's kind of low. Hold up, let me raise that up. TCG Pocket is a good way to learn, honestly. It is a different like format, but it's pretty fun. Dun, 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 dun. Speaking of TCG Pocket, I pulled the Ho-Oh Immersive this morning. Still be on Psychic type? Yeah, in the TCG, yeah. Because TCG, they lump in a lot of associated types with each other. So like a lot of Poison Mons will either be like converted to Dark or Grass. A lot of Fairy Mons will be converted to Psychic. A lot of Ice Pokemon will be converted to Water. These just merge types that are kind of associated with one another. Just to like not have 18 different fucking types of Pokemon you gotta learn. In like type matchups and all that. I think it's like, I don't know how many there are. There's Fire, Water, Grass, Fighting, Dark, Steel. When is the VTuber in real live stream? If I know the tech to do it, that'd be kind of cool. There's not that many types in TCG. I just said Pocket, but regular TCG, I don't think there is that many. Compared to like the 18. I think at max might be 9. Let me actually check real quick. All typings in Pokemon TCG. Okay, yeah, we got Grass, Fire, Water, Lightning, Psychic, Fighting, Dark, Metal, Colorless, Fairy. Oh no, not Fairy. Oh no, because they got rid of Fairy and Dragon. Wait, no, Dragon's still around, right? Yeah, Dragon's still around. Okay. The current 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 types right now. Instead of 18 types, there's 10 types in Pokemon TCG. Nice shining the fucking main menu, bro. Yeah, there's only 10 types in TCG. Is Grass, Fire, Water, Lightning, Psychic, Fighting, Dark, Metal, Dragon, and Colorless. What kind of effect, Mandela effect of what the order the elements are, right? Fire, Water. Maybe plenty to change it. I might be the shiny. Q, Shiny Wilson, I'm gonna be blue. Shiny in the main menu, yeah. Nice timing, bro. Dun, 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 dun. My VTuber is shiny though. I might be shiny. I don't see any sparkles on me. I did make a shiny version of myself as a joke a long time ago. When I was still trying to like make edits to this model. It was very goofy. I went full minimal mode, kind of like Pokemon does nowadays with the shiny is just dog shit. Where my sweater went from green, like a gradient from like lime green to like that foresty green to like a like turquoise blue to like a very deep also foresty blue green. It was very minimal. Very minimal. Just get the VTuber and do the opposite colors. Oh my god. The inverted colors? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Crazy. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Your game runs at 60 FPS. How do we tell this guy? How do we tell this guy that he just does not know what the hell he's talking about? Am I an official VTuber? Oh, you mean like associated with a company? No, I'm an indie one. Just me. Bro does not know anything about game development, bro. Bro doesn't know anything. Period. So if you didn't know, every single Pokemon game, there's actually only one single Pokemon game in the modern era. When I mean modern era, I want to say 3DS forward. There's only one Pokemon game that runs at 60 FPS. And that's Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2. Every single Pokemon game, from like 3DS forwards up until Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2, runs at a hard lock 30 FPS. Or lower. Because the 3DS Pokemon games were like stuttering like crazy, and then there's a lot of other stuff that happens. Indie chat, you guys are indie VTuber chat. That's what we'd love to see. So, unless, Joseph, you have a Switch 2 playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, sorry, Legends Arceus is not running 60 FPS on neither the Switch 1, Switch Lite, or Switch 2, so. Oh, you broke it! You modded your Switch Lite! It's running at 60 FPS! 30 FPS games are acceptable in this era. Oh, especially now on Switch 2. If I see a 30, I'll be mad if I see a 30 FPS on Switch 2. Cause like, if you can get Scarlet and Violet to 60, if you don't unmodded, then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Joseph. That's all I can say, that you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, no, DK even is acceptable. I heard there's some frame stutters and drops, but with all the BS happening on screen, I don't mind it. But at least it's like not hard to lock to 30. Well, I'm talking about things like that are not like hard lock. Cause I know how to solder. Yeah, if you have a Switch Lite, you gotta use like a soldering kit. You gotta like install a mod chip. I don't have to do that. Wink, wink. I got a year 1 Switch. Magichu, hey Dene, how you doing? Yo, shout out to Magichu. Bro. Bum 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 dun 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 bum 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 bum. Bro, we'll just T-posing at the end. I was not paying attention. High key. You're doing absolutely fan flipping text, as we love to see. Do you play Worlds? Mario Kart Worlds? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. By the way, tomorrow, we are playing Mario Kart World live on stream. The gang. The everyone is here moment. Ryan Taylor, they both got Switch 2s. We could finally do open lobby MK World together. It's gonna be so awesome. I don't know if Ryan still set up his Switch yet. He got it yesterday. So, let's go. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fire. Da, da, da. You'll be here tomorrow, Astro? That's what you love to see. That is what you love to see. Dun, dun, dun. Can you put it as MKA? I don't know what... See, it's like... what are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? Do you want me to play MKA? Do you want me to list the title as MKA? Why? Like, what do you... Do you want me to play MKA? Do you want me to list the titles MKA? Do you want me to... Looking at play on Switch or Pokemon games and Smash Bros. Is valid. It's okay, Joseph. Don't worry about it. It's games. I don't know. Like it just ain't that deep. He means the little text at the top left as an 8. Play Mario Kart 8. There you go. No, I already put the schedule for this week. Maybe I'll play Mario Kart 8 next week. Maybe I'll do one open lobby stream. This week is already decided though. Mostly because, like, I do have a Wii U. We could play Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. On Pretendo. Y'all gonna hop on Pretendo Mario Kart 8? Not Deluxe. Mario Kart 8. But is it modded? Mine's modded, yeah. With this treasure, I summon Meowth. Deluxe. I already said I'm not playing Mario Kart Deluxe this week. I already made a schedule. I'm not changing the schedule. Maybe next week I might consider it. But I'm not really a Mario Kart streamer. Yeah, they're living on donations. No, for real. The servers are costly, right? Wow, this is taking a while to load. Are you sure this is faster on Switch 2? I wonder why it takes so long sometimes. Because like it feels like it's very inconsistent. Sometimes it loads faster, sometimes it takes a long ass time. The other thing I see you play though, you never ever play anything else. Trust, I play other games. Been playing a lot of Xenoblade X, trying to finish 1% the game still. Yeah, I see a Mario Kart. How do I use... It's not sorted by... It's not sorted by... It's not sorted by hours! Bro's rich? Nah. Nah. I mean... I'm good. But I wouldn't call myself rich. A lot of these are demos and like NSLs. And imagine I had something sorted by hours. The problem with hours is that like I kind of just lose track of games. Like I just, especially if they're like in this section, I'm like, where is this specific game? What was the Nintendo playtest? Oh yeah, it is actually over now. It ended last night. I'm rich? No, I'm not. If I was rich, I'll be having like 1,000 games installed. I just have some money that I use to buy games. What was in it? It is definitely a full game. It is not a Mario game. For people saying it was an Animal Crossing game, it is not an Animal Crossing game. You have $2 in your name? I have $20 in my name. That means I'm 10 times richer than you. If that's how it works. Yes. If I was rich, I would have an Express card. Crazy. I would also have that, which costs $200, by the way. Hey bro, your wish? Slide me a couple tomorrow. Bet. But like, if you want to get more Switch games, this is how I do it. Wait for a sale. Or buy pre-owned. Just buy pre-owned. That's what I do. I buy pre-owned games. Deku deal. Yeah, I want it for digital. Absolutely. That's how you do it. There's sales happening all the time. You can get an Express card? Are you sure? Those are expensive. This ain't like a regular SD card, bro. You need it now? Don't get used games. Get used games. people fearmonger the ever-living hell about the MIG switch. Just get it. And just talk to Nintendo in case one was dumped. Just talk to Nintendo. They'll fix it for you. Yeah, but I don't think that's like. I feel like that's like an overblown. I don't think it's that many people. Either way, like. I don't know. I don't think that's that big of a deal. That's why I eat my pizza rolls in my air fryer. Too impatient to go to the restaurant. Valid. I don't think the issue is that bad, to be honest. I've only heard like 2 reports of people like getting banned and then like probably getting unbanned when it contacted Nintendo. I haven't seen people getting banned. Air fryer is peak cooking. I agree. Because like, yeah, think about how many people probably bought a MIG switch. Since there's like over 100 million Switch users, the MIG switch is like that is a niche upon a niche upon a niche upon a niche upon a niche. I don't think it's that many people. Maybe a couple thousand being generous. And how many are like are selling their old games? No, you better talk to support if that happens. Like, buying a MIG switch is a niche. Because you gotta be in the modding scene for that. And then you also gotta be in the niche of like a group of people that sell games, right? Like, I feel like that's. I think the MIG switch probably only sold like a couple thousand. I buy pre-owned Switches all the time. I buy pre-owned games all the time, especially for PlayStation. But I don't think PlayStation has that issue. I think it's like a Nintendo only thing where like the cart itself has the license, and then if you duplicate the thing, then yeah. I don't think PlayStation even. I don't think there's even a tech for that for PlayStation yet. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I mean, I think the whole MIG switch stuff is just fear mongering. I don't really think it's that big of a problem. Game your Switch one? Fair. Oh, is yours like an older, like not older, but a newer Switch one that doesn't have like that needs a mod chip? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ah, no, or rip. Rippy dippy. My Switch one already had a battery replacement. Or an Alpha Curlia. Moose to Kayadoan. I remember you. We got an Alpha Curlia and an Alpha Ross before a shiny. To be fair, I think Alpha odds are definitely higher than shiny odds. Your Switches are brand new. Dun 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 dun. I'll go on eBay, see what the prices are. You could get a Switch 1 V1, right? I don't know. Cause like, not gonna lie, as of now, the modding scene could be different now, right? But when I modded my original Switch for like a trial period, right? To just see what's going on, right? It was low-key kind of boring. It was pretty boring. You're so hungry right now? What do you say? What do you say, Daddy? You love your air fryer? You're so hungry right now? What are you talking about there? Don't worry about my messages? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's kind of suspect if you ask me. That's kind of suspect if you ask me. Horngry is a mix of two words. Don't worry about it. Low suspect. Low suspect. I'm from the Marco world. User from last stream. I remember you, music. Welcome back. We're doing some shiny hunting. Trying to shiny hunt Alpha Gallade. Yes, sir. I wonder if the blinding light is gone right now. Hold up. Nice. The sun moved. The blinding light is gone. Let's go. I can open the curtains again. Let's go. It's still there, but it's not like aiming at my eyes. Dun 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 dun. All right. All right. Oh wait, let me increase my brightness. Actually, this is kind of dark. Yeah, I toned it down a bit. I feel like we might get like a shiny Ralts before we get the Alpha Gallade, to be honest. If your air fryer was a real person. What? Owie. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? TTS on? Did you already forget it was broken? Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Yeah, I don't know why the speaker bot is broken. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba dum bum. Dun 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 dun. Ba dum bum. Dun 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 dun. Speaker, I was using $1 speaker for Temu, bro. Yeah, I don't know why today it's breaking, but it's just constantly repeating the same message on loop. So I don't know. Yeah, no. Back on the Switch modding things. When I did it temporarily, because like the Switch mod is like a soft mod, pretty much. It was kind of boring. You could change the main menu, which is cool, I guess. But like, yeah, add music. You can like adjust the layouts for like the main menu and like have a background image. But like the compression was pretty bad on most of those themes. And yeah, it was just meh. The only real reason you'll like, I guess modding games is cool. That's probably like the most useful part of modding. You can get some like ROM hacks and patches right there. But like I haven't really seen anything that'll like tempt me to like, oh, I need to get a modded system for this, right? Like, you know, randomizing for Pokemon, that's cool and all, right? But I've done that a million times, right? But like, the main thing is just like, yeah, you want pirate. that's like the main thing to pirate games, right? And if you want to do that, I ain't condoning it. Make sure you have airplane mode. Cause that shit's gonna get banned immediately. Once you connect that shit to the internet. Da-da-da, da-da-da. You're getting level 10? You're hunting at level 10? No shiny charm? The odds are gonna be rough. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, have you fought Arceus yet? Because if you fought Arceus, you should have the shiny charm right now. No charm. Just Dex level 10 is 1 out of 2,000 odds. 1 out of 2,000 odds. Good luck. Just level 10. Friends. Like if it's your friend to get Smash Brothers, I thought he was gonna wreck him, but he's so bad he's unpredictable, I can't land my hits. When you're so bad at the game, you might be good. Here's my friend code. I should probably just make a command. Arceus is catching every Pokemon and not gain level 10. I thought it was gain level 10 on everything. Could be wrong. It's been several years now. Yeah, that's my friend code. You don't want to add me. I should probably just make a command to just list my friend code. And like, that's a... Alrighty. Now Smash, forgot the game. Arceus is every Pokemon not level 10. No, that's just Shiny Charm. Ah, gotcha. I think I probably just did level 10 just cause. Alright. There you go, cheat, let's go. Ba-dum-bum. I wonder how many like encounters it will take. Since our odds will be 1 out of 819. Nice. 1 out of 819 for that. Gallade. We're actually getting quite a bit of encounters though. It probably will be worth doing research level 10. Okay, I thought I saw some red thing on top. Probably worth doing the level 10, because level 10, not level 10. Research level perfect plus shiny charm is 1 out of 585. Honestly, those are like, it might just be worth doing that. NGL. I will say that playing Splat as someone whose main experience with FPS was their dad's Halo and COD stuff was wild. It's also even more fun and base. Splatoon is great. You can get it within 10 resets, trust. 10 resets. That'd be crazy. Because our odds are 1 out of 819. Only 20 hours and Wonder is mid? Bro. I 100%ed it pretty quick though. And Wonder is very much like once you complete it, there's not really much reason to go back to it. Game. It's an immaculate game, but I'm not gonna spend 100 hours in it. Right? I love it to death. But once you're 100% done with everything, there ain't really a reason to go back. Bosses are pretty meh. Yeah, no, I already 100%ed it, yeah. Like, true 1%, everything's done. Everything. Even the final challenge and all that. To be fair, I was playing kind of funnily, because, as I was playing through Mario Wonder, I already had, like, I already had the intention... I was already playing through the game, collecting everything in, in mind. Multi-subscribe for 1 month? What? What did I do? WWW. Switch stats are abysmal. I like a game for a while, then I'll spend the day fantasizing about playing it and never go back to... No, for real. I do have the funny badge, yeah. Which does all the sound effects, yeah. Yep. I was playing through Mario Wonder, like, collecting all the collectibles in mind already. So, 1%ing it was really easy. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You're still trapping the ads? That's unfortunate. That is tragic. I ain't gonna lie. Even all the signs. I don't know what signs you're talking about, but I got the black screen. The black title screen, if that makes any sense. I got all the badges, the black title screen, all that. The signs. Oh, I think yeah, I got all the signs, I think, yeah. Yeah, the standings for multiplayer. Hey! W's. 10 months? And now channel point awards are discounted by 50. Ow. Ow. What the hell? Wait, I want to check on something real quick. The example of the discounted channel point awards. Exactly. I want to check something real quick. Manage goals. Okay, if we have 2 more this is goofy. If we have 2 more subs on the Twitch's side. I put it there as a joke, but I'm actually really scared that we're gonna hit it. I kind of put there as a joke though. But if we do hit it, fuck it. Welcome to our stream. I'll take one for the team. Oh no. I am scared to spend. Cool, bro, I need that $10, bro. I can use it to get half of a burger. That's for welcome tour. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Cause here's the thing with like the gold and all that. Is more money than the entire setup. You say that you're not wrong actually. Cause most of my setup I made myself. So technically the cost is close to free. Actually, let me check. Yeah, I don't know, straight up. I think my entire setup is technically free. Yeah. It's just the cost, the real cost is time. That's the real cost. Internet and power? Yeah. Valid. Yeah. The emotional toll, exactly. Of things not working like TTS for some reason. For God-forsaken reason. Oh no, he's on the Twitch. Oh no, Joe's on Twitch. Are you losing money right now? Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah. Cause like I live with my parents, right? So like, I am helping out with power and all that. But yeah. Yeah. Which is why I'm like starting to like set up commissions for like 3D modeling and all that. Hello, Beason's Weller. Bet. Nice. Thanks for the follow, Joseph, on Twitch. 2 more subs on Twitch, and then I'll play Welcome Tour. Isn't that the game you gotta like buy the yeah, that's like you gotta like imagine. Hold on. Oh, I don't know how I can do it, but there's a way where you can like get your VTuber to show up on the capture card, to show up on the game chat. I want to do that. I gotta figure that out. But I want to get my VTuber avatar on the game chat. That'll be hilarious. That'll be. Oh, you need money. I don't got money. Valid. Very valid. Imagine not having money. Couldn't be all of us. Welcome to 1%. You have to get the camera and the Pro Controller charging grip. The charging grip? Funny enough, I do like the charging grip. Not the non-charging grip. The regular. I do like the regular grip this time around. Since the Joy-Cons themselves are bigger. The charging grip, bro. I might actually get charging grip inside of the Pro Controller, to be honest. Because I already got the Switch on Pro Controller, and it doesn't really look like the Switch 2 Pro Controller is that different besides the buttons and like the headphone jack. And it looks like it's a lot more harder to like replace the battery. Because on the Pro Controller 1, you can just like unscrew the grips and then enter the backside through like the back plate, right? And then on the Switch 2 Pro controller, you gotta like take off some adhesive from the front base plate and work your way all the way to the back. I might honestly just get a charging grip and then the GameCube controller. And maybe a third party controller for turbo capabilities, right? I don't know. You need charging grip, 4K TV, Pro controller, next accessory 10%. I do have a 4K TV. I do have a 4K HDR TV. The stream is not HDR though. It doesn't have a minus button? Bullshit. Hold up, what? Bullshit. No, just saying it ain't so. Nah. Wait. Holy shit. You're right. Is there an image from the top? Nah, say it ain't so. Nah, say it ain't so. Start, pause, Z, home, the capture, game chat, sync, charger, ZL. Oh my god, it doesn't have a fucking... It doesn't have a minus button. Get the Battler GC Pro? What's the Battler GC Pro? No, there isn't one at all. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Ew. The shape like that. I guess it does look ergonomic. Yeah, no, this is the new NSO GameCube controller. That's wireless and USB-C. I didn't know it didn't have a minus button. It has the plus button to start and pause. It does have a minus button. I didn't realize that. Alright, so what's this? Okay, this one does have a minus button. I guess I'll look into this one. Or am I okay, so either damn, no minus button's crazy. I guess that doesn't really matter because you can rebind. But that's a lot of setup. Technically you could rebind, but still, I don't know. That's kind of ass. And it is missing a button that will be used somewhere else. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. I might just either get that or 8-bit do. GameCube looking layout then. True, I can rebind the C button to minus. You are right. True. We lost a minus button. I mean, it didn't have a minus button to begin with, but we gained a C button instead of a minus button. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's see what 8-bit do working on. This one I can't share a screen because I'll get doxxed. Because Amazon. Actually, no, I don't think 8-bit do doxes you. Dun, 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 dun. I was gonna look at 8-bit Dude's Amazon page because as soon as you hit Amazon, it just doxes you. It has like your location, your town, and all that on the top. So you gotta be really careful when you share a screen. Dox stream, imagine? I have okay. I can say this now, obviously, because I usually trim those stuff out. But I have accidentally doxed myself like twice on stream. Both from Google, funnily enough. Both from Google. it's not available anywhere because on YouTube you just trim it out. But whenever you like type in a product on Google, it would just say your location. Well, it was like the nearest store, and if you scroll down on Google far enough where you like get the different pages to the search results, they just say your town right there for no reason. Your town is just right there. I don't know why they have the need to just put your town. Because you comment a lot on the streams. That's why. Yeah. Whenever you use any Google search result, your town will just be there. At the very bottom. Prime Video doesn't dox you. Only the first account. Okay, that's fine. Well, my name is not Wilson. Ooh. Crazy. How? Because Astro doesn't absolutely waste his Dollarydoos immediately. Imagine Wilson's real name is Alfred or something. Be fucking George. Oh wow, a shiny. That's so cool. I love having a shiny when there's like nothing in the room. What Dollarydoos? The pig oink. Oh my god. No, because Astro had like 3K on YouTube. And Joseph was asking how. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Bam 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 bam. Scott! Wilson the GOAT! How you doing? Also, W sound effects in the title screen. We're doing pretty good. We're trying to shiny hunt Alpha Gallade. We're having a pretty poor job trying to get it, right? You're doing fantastic? Say that again. That's what you love to see. That's what we love to see. Oh, by the way, I watched Fantastic Four. Oh, like 2 weeks ago now. Immaculate movie. If you get another 46k, you can cancel my stream twice. That's crazy. Say that again. Wish you best of luck. Thank you, Scott. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Let's see. Let's see what's happening on the internets. Again. Fantastic. Say that again. Yeah, Fantastic Four was amazing. I don't know why, but that one in particular actually did sound like a shiny in-game. That one actually did legit sound like it was in-game. Like, it wasn't like loud, but it sounded low enough where that could have been in-game. I wish I was the superheroes, look so fun. Yeah, Fantastic Four is amazing. Genuinely amazing. Got him, boys. It's it. It's a girl slap, but they're like different. Fair. Oh my god. Okay, I'm watching I'm watching one brand new anime, and I might watch another anime. Right now I'm watching Caillou number 8. I don't know why I slept on that show for so long. It is so funny. Caillou number 8 is a fun time. I ain't gonna lie. That shit nice. One Piece or the One Piece, what's better? Well, the One Piece is not out yet. So I guess regular One Piece. You're watching a space pirate Captain Harlock later tonight. Nice. Another show that I'm like considering watching is wasn't that out yet? Well, ask what studios. The trailer came out like last year, I think. But no, it's not out yet. The next show that I might consider watching, I just heard about it yesterday. City the Animation. It seems like a legit chill time. City the Animation is like I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a slice of life show where like it's just kids having a good time, just having a childhood, right? Talking, The colors are just look amazing. It looks like a, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you, like each frame was a painting. Bold colors, thick outlines on like all of the designs. It looks so cute. So I might start watching the City Day animation. I heard of Homestuck. I heard Homestuck is getting an animation. I yeah, hold on. This is City Day animation. Like, I'm talking bold colors and shit. Like, it looks adorable. Like, it just looks adorable. It looks like it's like a chill time. What streams did I get doxed in? Why do you even want to know? Little kids animation, right? Like, it's just a chill. Nichiju vibes? I think it's the same creator. Like, dude. The colors, bro. Colors. That tracks, yeah. Why do you want to know what streams that I got doxed? First of all. Second of all, they're edited out anyway, so no. Just asking? I kind of want to ban you just for that. Legit, I just kind of want to ban you just for that. But, bro thinks he can, like, leave stream and not get banned even though his replies are still there. I'm not, but, like, that's, like, very close to the line. If that makes any sense. Unhinged, right? Is that the fucking Wiimote? What the hell? Oh, that's the salute. Why doesn't the salute... Oh! What the fuck? On my streamerbot? On my streamerbot thing. They look like Wiimotes, but on the chat overlay on my phone, it salutes. What? That's weird. That's really weird. But yeah, no, we don't... No jokes about doxing, obviously. Crazy shit. Bro, so we can... No. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna show... Thanks, Multi. This is what my OBS looks like. Wait, I just realized. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Hold up. I'm gonna do a desktop capture real quick. Or display capture. This is my OBS. Okay, I'm gonna disable... Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna disable this. So y'all don't see, like, immersion. You know, the infinite void. Right? But as you can see, it looks like fucking Wiimotes. It looks like Wiimote. It's... I know it's the salute emoji. Okay, hold up. As you can see over here. Yeah, it's the salute emoji, right? But over here, it looks like emote. I don't know if I can enhance or not. Oh yeah, I can enhance. What is that? Is there a word on that shit? That's so weird. But anyways. Crazy. Poor vertical stream. Yeah, none of this? Yeah, no, vertical stream, you're not seeing this. Too lazy to do that. Crazy. It's fine. Vertical stream viewers just get a better format, get good. Exactly. Exactly. Vertical streams mid? Yeah. I only do it for like get more people on board. It's the diet version of my streams. I try to add as many features as I can, but like it do just be the diet version. The funniest thing is I found you. Yeah, I mean most people find me through vertical. That's why I do it. But like it's not the best way to enjoy the stream, right? But like that's just how it works, right? Yeah. Bam 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 bam. Da, ba, da, 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 da. Yeah. Just go and see and watch it. Yep. Discoverability. Because like YouTube with live streams, they don't really have a... Did the game fucking crashed? Huh? Huh? What was that? I think we found the bug with the Legends Arceus on Switch too. Interesting. I don't know what that crash was about though. Because the game's still playing. Huh. Now I think we know what the long loading times might be. I think I might need to... I mean, I saved the clip for later just in case. We're gonna... I might do something with that. I think we might know what's causing the long loading times. There might be something happening in Legends Arceus. Maybe it's trying to connect to the internet immediately. Because Legends Arceus does have internet features, but it shouldn't be... I don't know. But there is some... Now it's my internet. Huh. Now it's loading instantly. Well, you know what? Hold up. 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold up. I have an idea. Imagine. I have an idea. Oh, you can't do... No, it doesn't have an IP address. No, it doesn't have the IP address, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, okay. I had an experiment. It has an IP address, but it's your local IP, not your actual IP. I know my actual IP. Yeah. W viewers looking out though. Yeah. It just shows your local IP. I think the only thing might be the MAC address, but I don't think the MAC address can like give away anything really. No, my theory was that maybe the loading time was because of the internet, and turning on airplane mode would do something. Make it go faster. Huh. What if like the true fastest way to shiny hunt is just turning on airplane mode? Because if you saw there, loading into the game was instantaneous. And going into the temple was instantaneous. Honestly, I do use Ethernet sometimes. I just don't use it today. Can I just like turn off the internet? Hold up. Hold up. If I disconnect everything, maybe. Okay, let me just plug in the internet then. What? I'm screenshotting that for later. That is interesting. Yeah, look, we entered the temple instantly. Because normally there's like a 10 to 15 second delay. Does Marco Roll Online work? Yeah. It works pretty good. Probably the best like Nintendo online game besides the playtest. Oh yeah, playtest. I don't know how much I can say. I probably can't say anything. But I feel like from what I've seen and what I played, that is a full-ass game that will be announced soon. That is what I feel. And no, it's not an IP anyone knows. It's a brand new IP. Brand new. It's not Animal Crossing, not Mario, not Minecraft. It's just nothing. Is it feet? No. Nothing related to feet is in the game. Actually, no. There's some movement you can do with feet. You can walk around. But if I were to describe the game in any way, it will probably be if Dragon Quest Builders specifically, not Minecraft. If it was Dragon Quest Builders meets Zelda Tears of the Kingdom meets Spider-Man, also meets Mario for platforming. That's how I would describe it. Dragon Quest Builders meets Zelda and Spider-Man. Is it a city building game? Not really. There is a building involved. There is building involved. But it's not like a city builder. And I say Dragon Quest Builder specifically because the camera angle. And just how like the building mechanic works. The only question I have is that if there's any fishing capacity. Food, fishing, character creation, environment, Easter egg. Yes. Fish is involved. To what extent? No idea. But there are fishes involved. I do wonder if this is a full game, what type of limits are involved. Could he use the crank thing? I don't think so. Because I want to be careful with my words. What limits are involved? Because I saw some crazy shit. What limits are involved for like character creation and buildings? That's my only thing. Because I saw some wild shit. Just tell us to take down the stream. What if I get the shiny though? What if I get a shiny in the next 8 minutes? Nah. 100-pound gallon Pony Roam? Crazy. Yeah, feed the fishies. You gotta feed the fishies. Then when I'm done. Cause like I don't think this is just a playtest, I think it is a full game. It feels like a full game. Bro, that's the thing. Nintendo ninjas are everywhere. Actually, let me just type it on YouTube. Are people just uploading it? Nintendo Online playtest. Because I can't even give a name because there was no name provided either. People are just... Oh no, people are just... Yeah, no gameplay. Okay. Yeah, no. I am not then. People have... A few people have. A few people have uploaded. I think you should leak it until it's at its own detriment. I'm looking on YouTube to see how many people have like uploaded like info on the game test. I see a person talking about it, but I don't know. He doesn't show any gameplay. I mean, it'll probably be on the internet archive, I'm not gonna lie. And I see a lot of people putting thumbnails of the characters from the playtest. But I don't think I've seen any videos on YouTube. I don't see any, like, when I'm like hovering over videos, the scroll bar, I don't see any people uploading gameplay. Which, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I will say though, I have been talking to Ryan and Taylor because they also have access to the playtest, right? Can't clip it because I got nothing. I have nothing I can say that hasn't been disclosed yet. I can't say anything. I can't say anything. This is monkey guys. They're not monkeys, but I guess close-ish. Close-ish. It'd be crazy like Nintendo. That's the thing with Nintendo. There could be ninjas everywhere. You never know. Nintendo ninjas can be everywhere. Nolan, how you doing? Crazy. But no, the playtest itself was really fun though, that I can say. I can absolutely see it being a full game dropping within the next year, because it feels pretty complete. I mean, I don't think they have any names. Straight up. Like, we don't know anything. Like the game itself, they give you pretty minimal information. It's just fuck around, do stuff. Did you ban me? If not, don't. Joseph, if I banned you, you couldn't even be typing. Oh, wait, the loading is... I know what the problem was, guys. Like, actually, the W game? Absolutely. The reason why it was taking so long to enter these zones was because of the internet. So, Legends Arceus, how it works is that it just connects to the fucking internet. Every time you load into a level and load into a sub-area, it connects to the internet. Oh, I know why. Lost and found. That's why. That's why it was taking so long. I was trying to load in Lost and Found. That's why it took like 30 seconds to load earlier. Oh. Yeah, you need like a constant internet connection. Oh, not constant internet connection to play the game, but you need a stable internet connection in order to like get the loading times not kill themselves. Shining Sword and Pokemon Sword right now? Nice. What are you shining right now? Yeah, their theory that'd be reskinning, and they might reskin it to an existing IP, but keep it vague for the playtests. I don't think so. Them character designs look complete, bro. And there's some crazy stuff you can do with the characters. I don't think so. My brain is unstable. Cavalion? Nice! You think my brain is unstable? That's crazy. Crazy. Big if true. No, trust, it's complete. Like, they can ship it right now. Obviously, they kind of need some lore. But I get 1,000 encounters? Crazy. But no, that playtest game is, like, complete. In terms of, like, gameplay loop and all that. I can probably see it dropping next year. The internet connection was stable, like hella stable as well. I didn't see anyone. The only lag was when you're entering a new area and trying to load in like all of the characters and all that. I won't even say what type of game it is. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna keep it vague. I'm gonna keep it vague. But it looks. I had a fun time. I had a pretty fun time. You know what's the funniest part about the playtest? When you're playing it. I have more hours on this than GameCube. Crazy. When you're playing it, it doesn't even show up in your activity feed. It just says you're offline when you play it. Got to 1,000? Nice. You'll get it soon. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, the game is fun and it looks nice. Granted, the one from how I was playing it, since it was a Switch 1 title still, like this is for Switch 1. There is no Switch 2 version, so you're still reloading the Switch 1 ROM, but the frame rates are a lot better, I assume. Ryan was playing it, right? Yeah, it's a Switch 1. It's a Switch 1 thing, yep. Ryan was playing it, he's saying he was lagging a lot. Taylor also had an entry, but I don't think he booted it up at all. Yeah, it's a Switch 1, yeah. I would be shocked if there was no Switch 2 version though, like ROM, so we can like get good resolution, because the resolution was kind of low. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else other than like, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be. Give them the genre. I wonder how they're gonna approach pricing it though. Are they gonna bundle it to NSO? Are they gonna be bundling it? If it's gonna be like a full price game, will it be like a? I don't know what the pricing scheme is gonna be for it. Here's Life is ZA. Same. I can't wait. That game is gonna be so nice. I can't wait for customization. It's gonna be so good. Can't wait to get some good Legends type stories again. I love Legends Arceus, right? Can't wait for ZA. Does anyone in chat play Splatoon 3? Can play right now? I don't know. Yeah, the caveman. Yep. I don't think they have names. I don't think they have names. Because you add your own name. What's my favorite? What are your Pokemon? Right now I have Arceus. I love the world building. Just how the game looks is gorgeous. I'm shiny hunting Alpha Gallade. Sack boy. We're at 69 encounters. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. But no, I'm really excited for what the playtest game will end up looking like. Still haven't called Arceus and Legends Arceus. You gotta do it, you gotta do it. How long did I play it for? Since there's no way to track it. NGL. It says I have more hours on that than GameCube. On GameCube, okay, I have 1 more hour, so maybe 2 hours. Probably 2 hours, I will say. Because I didn't get to really play that much. 2 to 3, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. But that first night, I was just... Was there a time limit? No, there's no time limit. It was just... There was a trial run, though. If it was one app I had to ban... Application. Honestly, I wouldn't even say TikTok. Dark Souls is like a Dark Souls boss? Yeah, it's crazy. It's a cool boss when she like... I don't even say I would ban TikTok. Honestly... Twitter. I think... I somehow think Twitter is more dangerous than TikTok. Cause like, yeah, the algorithm is bad, and I don't know. Like every social media has. If it were for me, I will ban every social media. I'll ban Twitter. I will ban Instagram. I'll ban Snapchat. I'll ban all of that. I mean, I ain't calling it X, bro. I ain't calling it X, bro. And for me, I'll ban them all, right? But I feel like the legitimate worst platform right now is Twitter. At least with TikTok, you can make the feed good. You can make your feed interesting. My feed is just all like smartphone tech and like retro gaming and stuff. YouTube Shorts, pretty bad still. Yeah, there are a lot of bad things on every platform, right? And the algorithm is addicting on purpose, right? But at least with TikTok, you can at least tailor it. Not just be like that, right? Everything but stuff you can make money on. I mean, technically, you can make money on all social media platforms. It's not good money, but you can make money on TikTok, Insta, technically Twitter. I'll leave TikTok demand 1 million or I'll put it back on the App Store. I mean, TikTok? What TikTok doing is really nothing special. Every social media platform does the exact same thing TikTok does, except it's Chinese. That's like the only reason. That's why I said ban everything. Because like every social media platform is just harvesting data like crazy. Like, honestly, just like ban the data mining and all that. But everyone's obsessed with it. I mean, if the product good, this product is good, right? I mean, I wouldn't ban a product because it's good, right? What game would I ban? I wouldn't ban a. I mean, I don't know, bro. Looking down morning and shinyhunting, bro. Nolan, you gotta eat. Gotta drink some water. Stay hydrated. Get some food. It's already noon. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. It's already missed Web 1.0 where people have a website with email where people just email each other. Same. I missed that era. I missed that. The only games I'll ban are games that are just objectively against the law. Right? That's it. I mean, that's I feel like that's like the bare minimum, but like that's it. I mean, I don't know. You got the water next? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, the brain rot stuff, I feel like that doesn't need a ban. That just needs moderation, right? TTS is broken for more than just you. Crazy. I beat the game but don't have the index, the Pokédex fully. Yeah, for me I only have like level 10. I don't have perfect dexes and all that, so I won't ever do that. I feel like the brain rot games definitely needs to go. Those need to go. But like that's just a larger conversation than just like brain rot in general, and just how platforms need to get regulated in order to, like, you know, monitor the platforms, right? Because like a blanket ban won't work. A blanket ban, kind of like a blacklist, would just encourage those same users, those same creators to just skirt around it, and then there you go. Like, it's not gonna make the problem go away, right? I feel like a more, you know, broader definition and like actually having platform owners actually monitor the platform probably the better way to go about it, right? But of course, not one solution is perfect, you know. I'm one of those all odd people, whereas like ideally I wouldn't ban any games, but also think that in return, publishing horror, some developers deserve to be hit with clubs. In my opinion, might not be the best. Fair. I'm using an old school counter to count my encounters. Peak. I'm using just a good old text file and the plus button on my keyboard to increment it. Good old .txt file. The counters are cool. Oh my god, dude. Pokemon Worlds Championships this week, y'all. Pokemon Worlds. I can't... We're probably are gonna get a new ZA trailer. I really hope... Yeah, and Cali is in, Anaheim? I wish I could go. But I'm broke. What's my favorite shiny? Mega Rayquaza. Any of the primal legendaries. Greninja, Charizard, Cloth. Mothim. Mothim are pretty cool. I think Mothim's pretty sick. Main Pokemon Championships when? The answer is never. Damn. Tragic. Absolutely devastating. Yo, when's the Jersey? When's the Jersey World Championship? It was crazy that they're doing back... Wasn't last year's also in California? Crabs? We got crabs. We got lobsters. We got we have cloth. Yeah, we got cloth. I'm beloved. We got bagels. We got donuts. Pasta. Since Jersey's really just a crossroads between Pennsylvania and like New York, we just have every single possible like realm of food you want. You want Indian food? Bet. You want like Asian food? Bet. You want Chinese food? Bet. You want like Italian? Bet. Like we just got everything. Everything. Seafood? Bet. What's your favorite food? I love me some lasagna. Pizza's pretty peak. I'm gonna hop on Legends Arceus to get a breather from shiny hunting by getting a shiny in Legends Arceus. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Dude, I got an everything bagel. Everything bagel Fido sounds so funny. Bro, no, don't cook the Fido. Don't kill him. Don't eat him. It's bad for you. Nah, pizza is so great. I have like a locals pizza joint. Not I say local, but it's like the next town over, right? But god damn, that pizza is so good. They make these like giant pizzas, but they're like super thin. So it's peak. Like big, wide, long pizzas, but the crust is really thin. And oh my god, the cheese they use. I say local and it means anything within an hour and a half, not gonna lie. Yeah. Because technically my local pizzas are just like Domino's. Domino's is alright, right? But like nothing beats like a true local pizza joint. Are you not charging your Switch? No, it's charged at 90%. There's a feature on the Switch 2 we can max out the charge limit on the Switch 2 to 90%. You don't have a Domino's in your town? Less than 4,000 people? Yeah, I know. Technically my nearest is Domino's, but like I like going to like the nearest, like I guess family pizza joint. Make immaculate pizzas, bro. I can eat so many slices. Yeah. So the battery can last longer over a period of years. I say that, but like I mean I had my Switch 1 for like 8 years before I had to like change my batteries, really. So hopefully I expect the same, if not longer, for this one. You need perfect Pokedex? No, you need to like reach level 10, everybody, to fight Arceus. Actually no. Yeah. No, you meant Shiny Charm. Yeah, you gotta do Reaches level 10 for everybody to get the Shiny Charm. Yeah. When I was in Manchester, there was an Alley Cat pizza that I'll get every week with friends, so speak. That is peak. Yeah, just say Reaches level 10 for everybody. I don't think getting a perfect dex on everyone really does anything. Maybe you might get something, but I don't think really anything that crazy. Or, yeah, or anything at all. A little wild that we haven't gotten a shiny yet. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-da-da. Bum, 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 da-da-da. The place's footage looks weird. It is a weird game. Don't get me wrong. It is a weird game. But in a way, it's so cool. It'll work on game, which is level 10, I think. That definitely work on multiple Pokemon at the same time to go faster. Like, if you want, like, if you need to catch some Pokemon, if you need to catch some Pokemon, a specific guy, or you need to knock out Pokemon using a move, then use another Pokemon that also needs like the strong style moves to like get multiple Pokemon done at the same time. Just optimize it, right? What's my job? Why do you need to know? Joseph, you're like, where do you live? What's your job? Bro, why do you need to know? Exclamation point job is a crazy command. Also, there's online user-made content. Yep. That is crazy work. Crazy work. I wish I could post a gift here. Technically, Multi, the extension I use, the widget thing I use, does support GIFs. I don't have it enabled for reasons, but technically, it does support it. I could look into it and see if I can like have it set so that only like mods can use it. There's gonna be some unusual content. Oh, definitely. From what I saw, nothing like obscene was made. The job application is crazy. Crazy shit. Don't enable that? Yeah. Yeah. If it's just 10 or gifts, it should be fine. But if it's any gifts, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Then. Also, just, you're 13! Don't worry about getting a job, bro! Enjoy your childhood! Do not! What the fuck? Don't even worry about that! Crazy. I personally, promise to abuse the power of mess my ability. I'm joking. I'm too old to bother figuring it out. Not gonna lie. I think because I use the Nutty's chat widget thing. You want to switch too, bro? All I can say is be a really good kid and ask your parents for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas or holiday season or your birthday. Be a really good kid and ask your parents. They don't got money? Well, I wouldn't stress about getting a Switch 2 then. Unless you really want to play Mario Kart World and DK. Be poor? Well, so is our family. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I mean, like, shit. I mean, I just don't worry about a Switch 2. Focus on living. Priorities, bro. Priorities. Oh my god. I mean, if you want to get a, I don't know about. Okay, you say Eastern. You live in Eastern, so that means I'm assuming. Oh yeah, okay, you meant Canada, right? God, life to live. Same, but like, just, dude, I don't want not. Do not be. Yeah. Retro consoles are generally better, anyways. Yeah, you like 3DS is really immaculate right now. With how easy modding is. Trying to cobble together a Windows 98 PC for funsies. Oh, that's peak. Yeah, cause spruce up Windows retro copycat consoles with stickers. Yeah, those are cool. Retro machines are pretty cool. The problem with those like retro emulation stations, like a Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi's gone expensive, unfortunately. So when you're trying to get like a mini PC or like a, or like buying a used 3DS, right? Oh, multi! I've been thinking of getting an MP3 player. I'm gonna send it in general. Because I feel like if I search this up, I'm gonna get doxxed. Amazon. What's that? The DAP. What was it? What was it? Was it a FIO? I think it was a FIO. Oh, it was a snow sky. It was a snow sky. Yeah. I can't share my screen right now, but I'm gonna like, I'm gonna like copy and paste it to a different tab. Hold up. Any money I have to pay taxes? Joseph. You don't fucking pay taxes, bro. Hold up. I'm opening images in a new tab real quick. So yeah, I'm interested in getting this MP3 player. It is like it's like a cassette tape thing. It looks like a cassette, but it's actually like an MP3 player. It has physical buttons and all that. It supports like Bluetooth and all that. There's like physical buttons, right? It looks so nice. The only downside, yeah, it's a Snow Sky FIO. The only downside is that it only supports up to 256 gigs of SD. I kind of want like 1 terabyte, right? But I think I'm gonna pick this up. Joseph, you do not know how taxes work, bro. Can you change out SD cards? Yes. That I know does work. But I'm thinking about copying this. I think it's like $60 on Amazon, or I think I saw it for 50 on like Linstall. Lightning Striker, how you doing? Joseph, I legit don't think you know how taxes work. Super SD per playlist sounds so peak. Yeah, because like general SD cards are super cheap. Yeah, taxes are a percent of the item you buy and then pay for what's item you're buying. Yeah, it's like a percentage off an item you're purchasing. And if you have a job, then you pay a set percent of those taxes based on your like earning potential per year, which is usually, you know, your job will give you the forms to do it. Or if you own a house. Yeah. You know taxes on the Switch too? If you're in the United States, I mean, to calculate tax, I mean, okay, at least for me, I bought the Mario Kart bundle, right? So the Mario Kart World bundle for Switch 2 was around $500. I did the, you know, the tax calculation on top, right? Which you got to switch up your sales tax, right? And then you just add it on top. So for me in total, I think it was like 534. Yeah. 700 Canadian. That's rough, bro. That's fucking rough. Jesus Christ. And I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. Dude, Canadians that were rough. Y'all have it rough. Yeah. Switch. Let me look that up real quick. Switch to price CAD. Yeah. For Mario Kart World, that's 700, yeah. 13%. Then you multiply 700 by 13%. So, okay. This is how you do it. You take 700, multiply it by 0.13. It will give you a number. And you take that number, then you add it to 700. You need 800? Go beyond! Plus Ultra! Crazy. Hey, Raz, how you doing? I mean, I can do the math for you right now. Hold up. So, we take 700, right? Multiply by 13. 0.13, because that's 13%, right? So 90. Oh, fuck, you're right. So the Switch 2 for you is gonna cost this if you all Mario Kart World. Damn. Yeah, actually not that. Yeah, 800. That's not. Damn. For tax? Yeah, just I feel bad. Jesus Christ. Almost 100 on top for taxes is crazy. That's crazy. 2 months until I get my birthday and release the ZA. Yo, if anyone does not give a fuck about Mario Kart World and you only care about ZA, just get the bundle, honestly. I can see that bundle doing really well. That's crazy. That is rough. 791 for Switch 2 with Mario Kart World in Canada is crazy. I know Canadian prices are crazy, but that's wild. That's wild. Separate? No, separate's worse. Yeah, no, separate's worse, because remember, you gotta add tax for both. Definitely get the bundle. Separate's worse. Doesn't the ZA bundle save you more than the World bundle? Technically, no, because I think Mario Kart World is a more expensive game. Right? Technically. Well, I guess technically you'll be... Because, like, Mario Kart, with the Switch 2 Mario Kart World bundle, you're saving 30 bucks, right? Because it's 500 instead of 450, right? So it's a 50 bucks for Mario Kart World, right? But if you buy the CA bundle, yeah, both bundles cost 500. But theoretically, if you want to buy the game separately, right? With Mario Kart World, you're saving 30 bucks. But for ZA, you're saving 20 bucks. Yeah, ZA is 70 on the Switch 2. It's 60 on 6.1, but wow. It's 60 on original Switch, but you gotta buy 10 bucks for the Switch 2 version. Crazy. What's your team for ZA? I'm probably rocking with my starter, and then I'm just gonna go from there. I don't know. I haven't really decided on a team yet. Probably gonna go, go with the flow. Definitely, I'll have Zygarde on my team. I wonder how they're gonna do Zygarde. Are they gonna pull Legends Arceus and have Zygarde be the very end game? Like, not even main campaign end game, right? Or are we talking like, or is like, or they're gonna pull like, yeah, are they gonna do like a Journeys and Veltal thing, right? Oh, I gotta die then. Do your worst. It's still 100 bucks for ZA because Switch 2. Yeah. But is Mario Kart World and ZA are the same price? Really? Mario Kart World's 80 just to fuck with us then. Okay. Really? I guess it depends what you want more then. Mario Kart World or the bundle is the same price. Yeah, I know the bundle is the same price, but I'm saying for Joseph, is the Mario Kart World physical and is ZA physical the same price? Like, yeah, I know the bundles are gonna be the same price. But is Mario Kart World physical And ZA Switch 2 physical the same. Then just go whichever game you want more then. Yeah, ZA Switch 2 edition, yeah. The Switch 2 version of ZA. Because if you buy the Switch 1 version, you just be running into backwards compatibility. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up on my own, not gonna lie. Okay, let me look this up. Mario Kart World CAD. Apparently it's 110 Canadian for Mario Kart World. Allegedly. And let me check ZA then. Legends ZA CAD Switch 2. Canada. Legends ZA. Switch 2. Yeah, it's 100. Okay. Legends ZA is $100, and let me check Mario Kart World. For the Switch 2 edition, and World is 110. Mario Kart World's 110. Before taxes. And then Legend ZA is 100. This is before taxes. Both are the same prices. No, 113. Joseph, I literally showed you that the prices are different. Both before prices. Yeah. I'm gonna get Shining Greninja. The second I get. Oh, definitely. Shining Greninja is gonna be immaculate. Yo, I hope he gets Mega Evolution though. Watch it be like the website IRL. Just get the Mario Kart bundle and buy ZA separately, yeah. Joseph, we know that the bundles are the same price. We already established that. That the bundles are the same price. What we're saying is you should get the bundle that either A, the game has the game you'd rather play more, or B, saves you the most money. If you want to play Mario Kart World, get the Mario Kart World bundle because it will save you money because Mario Kart World is inherently more expensive, as we showed. Can't forget pre-ordering ZA from the eShop. I got 100 Pokeballs. If you buy from the Pokemon, you didn't say you understand. You said, sir. I'm thinking I want to pre-order from the Pokemon Center because they give you a plushie. All right, we're gonna go until 40. We'll go in for 8 more minutes. Yeah, Best Buy does give the giant mouse pad. So I'm either gonna order from Best Buy with the giant mouse pad or the Pokemon Center, who gives you a plushie. Questions. They don't do. Wait, they're sold out of the pre-order plushies. From Pokemon Center? Because Walmart's the pins. Hold up. Oh my god, I gotta do a freaking captcha, bro. Post on that spins too. I gotta do a captcha, bro. None of these are a wagon, bro. Bro, I hate these AI captchas, bro. None of these are freaking wagons, bro. Nah, look at this shit. What are we doing here? Yeah, I know, it's supposed to look like this. None of these look like this. Click on a thing you can put in the object. Wait. Wait, click on a thing you can put in the object. Bro, that's so... what? Wow, there's a waiting in line for... what's happening now? Was there a new thing get released? Did something get released? Wow. That's crazy. Well, yeah, did a new Pokemon TCG set get dropped? What happened? That's crazy. What the hell? It's pins. There's no shot they're gonna do captchas for pins, bro. Okay, I guess I can just search it up on Google then. Pokemon Center. ZA plus. Who the hell's calling me, bro? Hold up. No. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, you fucker! I wasn't paying attention! I was looking at Google, bro! You fucker! Okay. Oh my god. Huh. Oh, they say while supplies last. Uh-oh. Tragic. Bro, I was looking at Google, bro. You got like a 458 phone number, what the hell? Right? I was trying to look at the plushies on Google. Crazy. While supplies last. Yeah, I might do the Best Buy thing then. But then again, I don't have a good history with Best Buy. Because they just ship shit to the wrong addresses half the time. And I didn't get my Xenoblade X pre-order bonus. Which was just a metal plate. It was just a metal poster. It was just a metal poster of the box art. And even that, I didn't even get that, bro. Shadow, how you doing? It is a giant mouse pad, so I hope I'm able to cop that. But I did not get lucky. Oh, I see the pins. Pre-order Pokemon Legends ZA at Pokemon Center, see a gift on purchase. Along with the game, you'll be randomly selected to get pins. Oh, did they change it? Or maybe they already ran out. Now they're substituting with pins. Huh. Aw. Crazy. Bam bam. Bam bam. Da da. Da da. I forgot you only have 720p. Yeah, I only stream on 720p. I kind of wish I can like. I wonder if I can like, if raising the bit rate would be enough to make it look a little better, or what? Yeah, really bad timing, bro. It's better than the digital pre-order from. Yeah, it's just 100 Pokeballs. Not that great. I think I should use 480p. 480. Crazy. Crazy. I wonder if I could, because I have enough bandwidth to add like multiple platforms, but sometimes raising the resolution at time. Multi, you're diabolical. At a time? That's the first time I've seen anyone redeem the ad. What the hell? Oh, you did one earlier. Oh, I should probably do a sound effect so I can hear it then. That's diabolical, bro. What the hell? Oh, sending y'all to the Shadow Realm. That was Joseph procking the thing again. Alright, so this is gonna be the last reset we do today. I ran on really long, actually. I was supposed to end like 30 minutes ago. I have friend requests. I think I accepted one. I don't know. Alright, last one for today. Reset 80. I think we're probably at like the 90s though. I'll be real though. Or 100. I think we were probably at 100 over, not gonna lie. Because I got stuff to do in an hour, I should probably get ready and eat, actually. You are not correct about getting the next 10 resets. If we get it now, it'd be kind of cool. Nice one, bro. So cool. Very cool shinies. Cool shinies. I didn't know the shiny was green. So cool. Oh my god, y'all. What the hell? Y'all did it at the same time. You hate to see it. Yo! Look, I'm using mouse mode chat. So cool. I can use in my main menu, and that's it. There's no other game support besides like Mario Paint and like technically Fortnite, but it's kind of doo-doo. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, y'all. That is a good place to call it. I ran out really long. That was a shows a playtest. I can't do it. I can't show the play. I mean, the demo is over. I can't show it anyways. Like straight up, I couldn't show it if I wanted to. So that's over. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart World with the boys. It's gonna be a hell of a time. Do I have any recommendations for what? For money? Getting a job. Crazy. Have a good day. Hell yeah, of course. Tomorrow gonna be playing some Mario Kart World. It's gonna be a good old time. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye now. Look at this. Take a look at this.